Hello, hello, hello. I have my little avatar down there just bouncing and jiggling and shaking. But it took me a little while to decide what I wanted to do for today. But figured hitting Zenless Zone 0 probably wouldn't be the worst thing. I noticed it had new drops available that I don't already have. I know Riki plays, and it can get some drops for Riki. So
Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your
it
day.
also gets drops for me. So it's good for everybody. Alright, I'm working on tactical chips for physical. Doesn't look like any of those do this. So I'll just get this one. Because I do need some fire as well.
Sometimes stopping to take a break can help you go further.
Right. I also need to pick the stuff for the week. Noodle and agent invite. Easy peasy. So let's get the noodles.
Ingredients are the freshest in the morning. Come, have a bowl
I
of
want
noodles.
physical damage boost because that's what I do. I physical damage all kinds of
Please come
damage.
again.
Anything interesting there? Not really. Wow. I think I've gotten bones 5 days in a row. There's an achievement for getting it for 3. Oh right, there's the event. Forgot about the event. I also gotta adjust some stuff. So I'm gonna be going through story. Let's see, retro, urban, and adventure. Let's go with Billy. You get to advertise today, Billy. Oh boy, Billy. Let's look at this. Right, that's for the event. Okay, no problems there. Let's look at F2. That's these. Done. Agent invite. I haven't done any of my daily stuff. Let's get King Yi. Chingy. Same stuff as usual. Blah blah blah. Let's go gadgets. And current time, morning, yes. Then I can go here and hit and no, I don't want to do stuff for Soldier 11. Let's see, who am I currently working on? Got her finished. Got Ben finished. Oh yeah, Nicole. Let's get Nicole's done. Blah blah blah. Let's just hit Box Galaxy. I know which one I need to hit for this one. Morning. Close. And the third one. Let's see. Billy, I've got to do a quest for. Obby is done. So I guess let's do on Anton. I have not actually started working with Anton yet. Let's go Bardic Needle first. And then morning. Set all of them to morning. And I want to track. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's just get his. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the daily reward stuff. Yeah, I'll spin battery charge here in a little bit. Yeah. I like Corrin. Corrin does blend. Blend kill. Alright, let's get this out the way, and then I'll do Anton's thing. Anything new for today? No? Just a mix of all the other stuff then. At some point I will play some rhythm games, but anytime I do play rhythm games, I really don't want to make them have VODs. Because the rhythm games I'll play are things that actually have probably copyright music in them. So the VODs will be pretty much silent anyway. Because I'm not going to talk much while I play. And if I ever reach the point that I can get VR, I would love to play some Beat Saber. Go from being okay to actually pretty good. I like playing some of those types of games. I think I need to check something for my headphones here in a moment though. Oops. They just really picked up the pace there. Okay, let me see if my side tone is still on, because I hit a button I wasn't supposed to. Yeah, it says side tone high. Alright, well, whatever. Okay. That's today's, then I just got tomorrow's left to do, and I'll be done with that event. Let's see what Anton's got to say. Proxy's here right on time. A few albums I know pretty well, especially these ones on the industrial metal shelf. As much as I listen, none of the vocalists can ever help to match my bro's singing voice. Right, bro. Cutting edge vocals. Avant-garde metal for a while, also studied a bit of experimental, but in the end, the band never managed to put out that earth-shattering album of ours and had to disband. But listening to the sound of my bro roaring like that suddenly struck me with inspiration. I realized that all we were missing was a character that could truly sum up what our band was about. It sounds special. Rock music. Anton's fulsome praises for his bros singing. Two of you have a great time. As for the strange look from all the other customers, yeah, that's understandable. Let's run right on over here. It's the left one. Blah blah blah. Which one you want to try? Let's go for the one on the left. And then success. And then it doesn't matter on the second ones. Click, 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 click. Done. Alright, so next is... this one's going into Hollow Zero. I have not really done much for Hollow Zero. Let's see. I think it's just like, yeah, shopping for toys and blah blah blah. Just think about what you need. Both those answers are pretty much the same though. And then, yeah, I don't think that last one matters either. I don't know for sure though. Okay, so we got that knocked out. Okay, so what I was thinking about doing is actually starting the story that I haven't done yet, the main story stuff, because this update happened a little while back and I've just not gotten to it. This is all I've got left for my different side quests that have kind of built up, and then I've knocked a ton of them out. I cannot get myself to get into Hollow Zero enough to just keep doing it. This one also deals with going into Hollow Zero. That's the thing with Billy, so, you know, whatever. This one I started. I'm not going to do it on stream, and I'm not doing it today. Because I started it, got a very small ways in, talked to an NPC inside the quest, and they were like, "Hey, this might take about 2 hours." And I was like, "All right, then I'm not doing it right now." I started it like 2 days ago. No. Okay, I'm just gonna cancel it. See, you come in here and it's like, it's basically an RPG. But I'm gonna do it later. Yeah, I'll deal with that crap later. I don't know, but that one was one that I got after I finished doing another side quest, and it was like, hey, you can now do a RPG style thing where you send your team away, and you're actually treating it kind of like an RPG inside the adventure quest stuff. So you give yourself stats, and then you can do other things. I was like, I'm good. But I'm going to do the actual added story stuff, which probably deals with Jane Doe. Probably. Been waiting all day. Just got a DM from Neps. Let's see if I can remember. New Eridu Police Squad or whatever. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about it. They want us to take our citizen papers as soon as possible to the nearest precinct to update our business asset certification for the video store. Better get it done as soon as possible. Let's go today. Yeah, immersive storytelling. Here we go. Alright. Great minds think alike.
Did you see the message from public security? In this day and age, they still make us go down there in person for something as simple as updating a license? Unbelievable.
I might need to adjust something right here real quick. Chat, I need you to scoot up. I need you to scoot up just a little bit so that you can be visible over my old noggin there. There we go. There we go. Plenty visible.
Sure. Let's make it quick.
The closest office is the Lumina Square precinct. Let's go.
Oh boy. I get to go inside the building. Holy crap, that's great. Oh, I forgot to do something on my title. Let me adjust this. Let's get this on here. And then there we go. I added it. I got drops just in case somebody wants to pop in. What? What's here? What's in this notifications area? What? Oh, good. More side quests since I started this. Yay. Any other that are blue? No. Okay, I'll deal with that later. Hello, people. Oh, crap. Yeah, I'm gonna need to spend my energy. I forgot to spend my energy. Alright, well, once this little bit of story's done, I'll go blow my energy real quick and get all that done. Hearing double? Why are you hearing double? I have not changed anything on my end. Let's see. Yeah, this one only has 2 audio things, and there shouldn't be anything from this. Let me look at something. Is it on your end? Or are you hearing me double? Or are you hearing something else double? Does it sound normal now? I just want to double check before I really start trying to dive into it and make sure things are working, because it's the same settings I've had for a while. Yeah, that sounds weird. But if I sound normal, and there's no double audio from game or me, then it should be fine. Welcome to Public Security Lumina Branch. Don't forget to take a number and line up. I said, I don't think there's anyone else lined up except for you. Let me double check something. Yeah, that's off. Okay, so it shouldn't be picking up any extra sound. Yeah, I have my stream playing on my laptop, but it's muted. It's kind of weird. Business credentials. Shopkeeper here to update business credentials. Citizen verification profile. Can take a look. Yeah, after receiving profile. Will the computer terminal with certain flair. Let's see. Janus Corner, 6th Street. Comprehensive video rental and retail service store. Random play. Yep, that's the one. Declaration form. Fill it out. Answer some questions. Okay. Unless you have questions, we should get straight to it. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. I'm not worried about the other things. Chingy, hello. She a robot. She's a robot with AI. Ah, special episode. So that means this is just kind of
There's a new report out.
in the middle.
Excuse me.
Please continue, Captain Zhu Yuan.
Yes, sir. The target of our operation is the Mountain Lions, a militant group that believes in brutality and is known for its involvement in violent crimes. Their leader, Razor, has pulled together a fierce crew using his strength and wit. One of the new faces we should keep a close eye on is Jane. She's played a key role in several criminal activities recently, rapidly rising through the ranks in the gang. These are the targets for this combat operation.
She a criminal.
We're planning to send a small elite squad for a surgical strike against their core forces, with the goal of crippling the Mountain Lion gang.
Captain, I have a question.
Go ahead.
The Mountain Lions are strong because of their armed members, but even if they're dauntless criminals, at the end of the day, they're essentially just a bunch of bandits. Surely they can't outgun public security, right? Instead of just targeting their core forces, why not go a step further and take down their headquarters altogether?
Well, because...
We can't. At least not yet. You are correct, Officer Seth. They can call themselves the Mountain Lions, but in the eyes of the law, they're just alley cats with a bit more fluff. Nothing more. And certainly nothing to fear. The thing is, they're slippery.
Slippery?
That's right. These crooks manage to get away after every crime by entering a hollow and disappearing without a trace. Our precinct has carried out several thorough raids, including systematic sweeps of the hollows they frequent. It's a real shame we couldn't find anything. Unless your report brings good news, Officer Ching Yi.
Oh? Let me think. The report indicated that our intel officers managed to detain a member of the Mountain Lion gang at an old construction site in a hollow. Now would be an ideal chance for a surprise strike.
I see. Our precinct has invested significant time and resources in preparing for this operation. Captain Julian, you know what this means.
Yes, sir, I do.
You'll be leading this operation. Remember, we cannot afford any failures.
It costs
that
too
clear?
much.
Crystal clear, sir. Codename, Operation Hooked. Let's prepare for combat!
So Seth, I believe, is supposed to be A rank and also uses basically a switchblade, I think it is. I forget what for sure.
Damn it! What bugs are doing here?
Save the trouble and surrender. Seth, attempt
Yeah, charge blade, that's it.
Out of my way!
Sword and shield for a little while, and then shift it to a, like, great sword axe thing. Yeah, I already know the stuff here for Chingy. I know her stuff.
Spotted some mountain lion goons up ahead. Let's cut them.
I got this, Captain.
I think he's defense type.
Come on.
I also have no idea how he plays, so that's me learning. I don't have to do this within a certain time, I don't think, so let's take a look. Are there... Yeah, I'm not worried about that. Actually, yeah, this is a good idea. Let's see. So his basic attack, you can have his resolve get to 75% and then hold the regular attack. Okay. Special attack, you just shield rush and can hold it down for his EX. Okay. I'm not worried about those. Okay. Okay. So he does have some holds.
I've got a cover, Chingy.
So... Okay. Alright. Kinda got it.
Why are we stopping on the second floor?
Looks like we need a key card to access
Fuck
the
you,
third
Box.
floor. Let's find it.
Fuck you, boxes! Oh man. Enemies. They're stopping me from breaking the box. Okay. Enough energy. Activate. Rush. Have him execute. Slashes ahead. Electric damage. Okay. When resolve is higher than 75%, hold basic to use that to do thing. Okay.
Look at the heaps of stuff over there. They really think that's going to stop us?
Just some makeshift barricades. It's nothing. Seth?
Breaking stuff is my specialty. I'm on it.
I do like the ones that pop in and do a bunch of stuff.
Seth, in position.
Really, Seth, allow me.
Elite gang members up ahead. All units, stay sharp.
Interesting. We'll teach these youngsters a lesson.
Yeah, I thought about it, but I was like, eh.
Stop resisting.
Turn over,
Because-
and you leap. You asked for it.
I'm curious to see what his looks like. But I figured I could possibly do a little bit of our own if we're both able to, but...
Killed again.
Sustain fire.
Captain, we didn't find the key card on them.
Fuck those boxes.
Card must be around here
More
somewhere.
boxes. Yeah, fuck all these boxes. Okay, so I came in from that way, probably.
What do we have here? Perfect.
Mine.
Let's defeat it and grab the data.
Together we
You may remain silent.
Hands up!
No, darn. Like, I only like a portion of her fighting style, because she does some hits and then she naturally tries to go away from the enemy.
Good work. Let's take
And I
the
don't
elevator.
want her to go away. I want her to get close and beat the crap out of stuff. Point blank shots. Surprise slaps!
Got more gang members here.
Zap them all!
We've got company. Watch out for an ambush.
For some
Ready
reason,
for
my
the
chat
big
room just
showdown?
reloaded on my Streamlabs. Something is confused. In fact, there might be a bunch of things that are confused. I'm just gonna go break stuff. Oh, more boxes. Okay, all the boxes are handled.
Contact. 2 o'clock.
Up there.
So she's the target we're after?
Affirmative.
We'll bring you to justice.
Oh, really? We'll see about that. Think you can handle my tricks?
Yes.
You're under arrest.
Keep your eye open. You're under arrest. Walking in.
Smack the shit out.
Surrender your weapon.
Let's check your map.
No restrictions. Fire at will. Gotta be more serious now.
Yeah, she can only do damage as she hits, so...
You're under arrest.
I feel like I'm bullying her.
Let's check your map.
Ah, the bang boot finished her off.
This is no joke. We need to get out of here now.
You're not going anywhere.
What are you looking at? Hey, you really the best the mountain lions got? Why do you keep scurrying away like some rat? Where's your honor? Hey!
Your fighting style is way too boring. All you do is come at me. It's seriously putting me to sleep.
Listen up, you scumbag! I'm gonna beat you fair and square! I don't believe in resorting to cheap tricks.
Oh, really? That's too bad. Cheap tricks are what I'm good at.
I told you not to wander off. Look at us now. We're completely lost.
Get up.
I smell etheric matter. Be careful.
These people are only gonna slow us down. PubSec is on our tail. Don't make things difficult. Let's bail.
Hold it!
Who's there? Stay back.
Let them go! They're not a part of this!
Let him go, huh? Sure. If you take their place.
Deal.
He actually agreed? See? Told you it'd work.
It's clearing.
Stay tight and keep alert.
Captain Tuyuen, we found 3 civilians. They're all safe.
The mountain lions are
Wait,
gone.
weren't there 5? Hold on.
They are slippery, just like Officer Byron said.
Hold on. Where's Seth?
Figuring out where their base is. By being sneaky. Sneaky beaky. Several hours
Yes,
later.
we apprehended all the gang members at the
Several hours later, inside a meeting room at the Luminous Bear precinct.
scene, except for Jane. However, 2 citizens and Officer Seth have gone missing. There are reports that they were captured by the gang. Understood. Our team is ready and awaiting further orders.
So, what's the plan? What happens to us now that we've failed the operation? You're turning pale, so I guess this must be it then. I'll box up my desk and return my gear. Oh, is it okay if I take my welcome mug?
Huh? Hold on, Jingyi. It's not like that. We haven't failed yet.
Poor Julian, you're in denial that you failed. The core gang members, including Jane, they all got away, remember? The operation was a flop. But hey, you tried your best.
No, don't pat me. I'm fine. The operation wasn't a flop. I mean, not a total flop. We were at least half successful. I guess I should have filled you in right after the operation ended. You know how the mountain lions are really good at hiding, right? We can't root them out because they always manage to slip away in the hollows, making it hard for us to pin down their HQ.
Right, they call themselves lions, but all they do is scamper around like rodents. From the looks of it, I think we should send them a rat to be their leader.
Right! That's exactly it, Jingyi! You've got it all figured out!
I might not have it all figured out, but I'll gladly take the compliments.
Well, actually, the rat idea you just mentioned, that was our plan all along. Maybe we should send them a rat to be their leader.
Julian picks up an ID card from the table and hands it to Jingyi. Ah. I see. Interesting. So Jane was staff consultant on criminal psychology.
Huh? Jane, she's one of us?
Oh, it skipped. What did it say?
Huh? Jane Doe, contracted consultant for criminal behavior at public security. What?
That's right. Jane's been working with us, and she's our inside agent for this operation. She's the rat we sent in, the real bait. The real purpose behind the whole operation was to put on a show, allowing Jane to gain enough trust to infiltrate the mountain lions' top ranks and learn the secrets of their HQ.
That's a bold move. So in that sense, our operation was a success. And Seth, I thought he was too straightforward to play such cunning tricks. He really fooled me. I thought they had actually captured him.
Well, about that.
Huh? Not funny? What's with that look on your face?
Remember when I said the operation was only half a success? Well, Seth, he's that other half. He and the civilians who were caught up in this, they were really captured by the mountain lions.
Inside the Ballet Twins hollow.
Who's there? Who do you think? Come on, open up!
Huh? But boss said I can only open up if you get the secret knock right.
I don't have all day. This your first day on the job or something? Huh?
So, we're in Ballet Twins Hollow?
That's right. First time here, Jane? Makes sense. This transfer station is one of the closest to our base, the Lion's Den. By the rules, we're not supposed to come here without the boss's approval. Yeah! You need the boss's approval to be here!
Oh yeah? And who do you think you are around here? Maybe I should be asking you that question. Huh? Boss!
That's Razor, the mountain lion himself.
I made those rules. about the transfer station, the secret knock, all of them. The rules are made to be followed. So why did you break them?
Boss,
We were ambushed by PubSec. They were fast and precise. It all happened suddenly. Things got messy real quick. If we hadn't pulled out fast, some of us would have gotten busted.
Oh?
Yeah, boss. We even snagged an officer as a bonus. Look!
Did you pull this off?
It was Jane.
Boss, Jane came through for us again today. She stole the officers with a smoke bomb, and we were able to get out of there safely.
You bunch of despicable thugs! You have no honor!
It wasn't much of a fight. This idiot tried to play hero for some civilians, like a mouse walking into a trap.
Good work, Jane. When the time's right, we'll see if there's a spot for you as a trusted bodyguard.
Whoa.
Listen up! Those public security clowns are still after us. I'm gonna go find out what they're up to. Lay low here for now. I'll arrange to get you back to the den safely in groups. You got that?
Crystal clear, sir! Long live Alliance!
She's all sneaky beaky. Made it the rumored secret transfer station. So the Ballet Twins is a couple of skyscrapers that I think were like hotels or something. But they're inside a hollow, which is a weird place where weird shit happens. Just to simplify everything. The long time that Neps has spent planning wasn't all for nothing. They even managed to trick their own people into believing it was real. The only variable left unaccounted for is Seth. Is he new to the criminal investigation team? Does he even know all the ins and outs of their decoy plan? The answer is no. Absolutely not. Why were they brought here, though? Have they changed to a new protocol at the precinct? Yeah, just to be safe, let's engage them before we take another step further. Okay, so yeah, we can pause the story from top left. Progress will be saved. Won't be able to start any new special episodes. Got it. While it's paused, you can act freely. If needed, you can use following methods to return special episode and continue. Mission target at top left. Continue in the corresponding mission in the schedule interface. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna pause right now. So, because I wanna. Oh, there's still more in there. Oh, 200 Zappy. That's a lot of Zap anomaly. Okay. Because I'm just going to keep going until enough time has passed to get the all of the drops. And then once all of the drops are done, which it looks like I just got another one. So I got 2 of them done during cutscenes. Yeah, we're almost at 1 hour, and then at 2 hours will be the other one. So I will go for at least that long, and then I'm probably gonna swap over to. Let's check her movement. Okay, pretty simple movement.
How come I can't break out of these? They're just simple restraint cuffs.
Don't waste your energy. I injected you with muscle relaxants on the way over. You're lucky that you're even able to stand.
Muscle relaxants? No wonder I feel so weak now. You'd sink so low as to use prohibited substances on innocent civilians?
Hey, we've never done this to anybody else. Only you got the special treatment.
What? Damn it! You dirty, sneaky rats!
It might be dirty to do this to ordinary people, but for someone who calls cuffs simple, it's a precaution.
You? You obviously have the wits to match your skill. Why not keep on the straight and narrow? Why join a gang of violent thugs?
Oh, you sound like you must know me pretty well.
Of course I know you. I've read your entire dossier. Jane Doe, a new talent recruited by the Mountain Lions. You've rapidly risen through the ranks thanks to your sharp skills and quick mind. Now you're already a core member of the gang's bodyguards.
Oh, and what's your point?
At face value, most would think you're just another typical thug. Cunning, ruthless, deplorable, and cruel. But I can tell you're much more than that. I know you must still have some virtues. Am I right?
You're asking me?
Let's assume that you do. Because I believe you do. And unlike the rest of the Mountain Lion gang, you still have some goodness left in your heart. You do, right? What I'm saying is, you still have a choice, Jane. You can turn over a new leaf. It's not too late. If you cooperate with me, you have my word that public security will give you a fair trial. They'll go easy on you if you change and help me. How's that sound?
You're Seth, right?
Yeah, that's my name. So what about the deal I mentioned?
Hey, you sitting there, the little lady. Yeah, you. What are you trying to hide there?
I don't have anything.
Make no mistake, the only hostage worth anything here is the officer. Nobody's gonna cry if you end up missing an arm or a leg. Tell me, what are you hiding?
Whoa, hang on a minute, Jane. No need to get so worked up.
They say it's the eyeballs of hollow victims that the rats go for first. And you've got beautiful eyes there, Missy. I'm sure they'll love the taste.
I don't have anything. Really?
This is the last time I'll ask. What are you hiding?
Water! It's drinking water! We kept some from the trip over here. I told them to hide it. If there's a problem with that, then take it up with me.
Trembling hostage reveals a small bottle from behind her. Eerie silence fills the makeshift jail.
Officer Seth, you have an excellent aptitude for ether and outstanding fitness. Plus, you have many other virtues, like honesty, kindness, and determination.
What are you trying to say? That you know me?
No, I don't know you at all. But you're easy to read. And you've got all the stuff that bad guys love. Honesty, so you're a terrible liar. Kind-heartedness, so you're easily manipulated. And determination, so you never give in. I don't see any hope of us working together. Therefore, I strongly suggest that you be a good little hostage and don't try anything funny. After all, I am the only one here with some kindness left in my heart. Right?
Ugh, you?
Hey, where's the guard? Come here.
Yes, Jane? Did you call me?
Keep a close eye on them and make sure they're treated according to the rules. Also, make sure you give our cop friend here 3 times as much water. And don't let the others drink anything until the cop finishes all his water first.
What?
You like water, don't you? Well, I'll make sure you drink enough of it then.
I'm not sure if she's fucking with him or if she's trying to help dilute the drugs that she gave him, but either way, it's entertaining. So this cocky young kid got pulled in over his head. And he's far too honest for my liking. If I take a risk and tell him about the decoy play, we risk losing everything if he lets the cat out the bag. Unexpected trouble. I hope that a little intimidation can keep him alert and discreet. Whatever happens, I need to figure out the best way there first. The ultimate goal of investigating the mountain lion's lair won't change. Let's pester the low-level henchmen at the transfer station for some info. Yes. Give me information. Back and legs aren't stiff and corruption level is still safe. Well, I was getting antsy, so I dosed myself with some anti-corruption serum just in case. So I was asking about the hostages, and you shouldn't be wasting any serum if your corruption levels are still low. Sorry. The hostages are all good. I've been double dosing them with serum, so I guess I'll stop doing that. No, don't stop. They don't have any protective gear, so they should be taking anti-corruption measures. Any other problems? Not with the hostages, nah. Except for that, one Theron officer who kept lecturing me like some kind of preachy teacher. Ha! I kinda like him, he's silly. One higher ups gave him muscle relaxant so I can't break free. I control it as much as I want. Have any other real problems? And if you don't, then you should quit provoking the officer. It's just the higher up guards. They always trash talk when guarding hostages. It can get nasty. Nasty! Don't force yourself to do things you aren't cut out for. How long have you been doing this? I've been on duty at the transfer station the whole time, but I only got my orders for it this morning, so about half a day so far. Well, how long have you been in the Mountain Lion Gang? Never mind. I'll leave the hostages with you then. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. Alright, no one else there. The difference between her walking and running is enough. Don't touch it. What was it? Is your wrist sore? Probably heard it fighting the officers. Don't put any pressure on it, you can tear a muscle. Just give me a tap. Now you believe me. I believe you. Well, what should I do? Unfortunately, you're done for. Unless you've got the supply manifest for this transfer station. Then I might be able to scrounge some medicine for you. Supply manifest coming right up. I'll go grab it for you right now. Yay, they're not smart. Granted, they also don't really suspect her because reasons. Anyway, after getting the supply manifest, she's able to estimate the scope of the transfer station based on the amount of key supplies. Stocked up quite a large supply of anti-corruption serum and protective equipment, enough to support plenty of people here for quite a while. They've even got some everyday necessities. That means that this transfer station may play a far more important role than expected. Excellent. How's it looking? Any medicine there I can use? Here, these two. One's an ointment, and the other you take orally. Rub the ointment where it hurts twice a day, morning and evening. What about the oral one? Do I take it before eating? Nope, that's bubble gum. Gives you something to do so you won't scratch your wounds. Ah, that's not too bad. Oh no, it's a smart one. Congratulations. Oh yeah, that's personal bodyguard. Blah blah blah. Too early for any congratulations, he also said in due course. That's just a formality. It's just a matter of when, not if. If I knew you weren't just some, what's the word for it? Average James? I think you mean average Joe. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. Once you're a bodyguard, these transfer stations are all fall under your control. And then you can help us all the little guys out of smidgen, right? If the bodyguards run this transfer station, who leads the retreat from here to the Lion's Den? Is that their job too? I don't know that top secret stuff, but every time we retreat to the den, it's always the big boss or his bodyguards who lead us through the hollow. I've been through this transfer station tons of times now. Alright, you should rest. Rest. Rest or I'll make you rest. Walks over a quiet corner, starts pondering the next steps in the plan. Alright, time to sort things out. Too much going on, gotta take things one step at a time. Okay, let's think about supplies first. Transfer station has abundant supplies and full complement of personnel. It should be one of the core hiding places. What the gangster said, they have to follow a concierge if they want to evacuate from the hollow or go to the Lion's Den. Makes it highly likely that this transfer station is the only way to get through to the Lion's Den. And the guards watching over the hostages seem like jittery newbies. Should be a piece of cake to scare them or trick them. Doesn't seem like it'll be hard to bust through these guards and rescue the hostages. Well, that's that. Time to reward myself with an energy bar. At least things don't seem too bad right now. The biggest wild card here is not knowing when Razor is going to show up again. We better find some more clues about the Lion's Den before he gets back, just to be safe, and get the hostages out of here as soon as possible. Let's explore the area around the transfer station first. Since this is the route, there's got to be some useful clues nearby. Oh boy, more talking to other guys. Okay. Well, that's an interesting Bang Boo there. He's very grumpy looking. Thanks for all your hard work. Hard work. Anyway, just doing my job. Everything's shipshape at the entrance and exit. Very good. This your Bang Boo? Does it have a carrot? No. Belongs to transfer station. It records carrot data around the perimeter. The carrot data is used to like find pathways through the hollow and stuff like that. Big Boss just updated it before he left. Excellent. I'll leave you to your patrols then. Patrols? What patrols? Well, lots of people at the transfer station, plus hostages too. We need to ensure it's safe here, which requires dispatching patrols as needed to drive off nearby ethereals. Do I gotta take on ethereals now? Do I have to do it on my own? What? You don't want to go? Not obeying the boss's orders? What's your mouth? Why would I ever just be able to order from the boss? I'm just, right? It's just, Man, it's not that I don't want to go, it's just, look at me. Alright, that's enough already. Give me supplies for 2 people and I'll go and patrol myself. For real? That's amazing. I knew you were strong and kind. I promise I'll pack only the best rations and medicine for you. Yay! Supplies needed for escape. Anything ahead now? Now. Let's go, Bang Boo. Bang Boo and supplies. Supplies right away. Don't worry, nobody find out. Good. Perfect. I will stare into your soul. Jane has an extra dodge. Okay, before she enters the passion state, she alternates between the 2 dodges. After entering the passion state, she can pass through enemies in front when dodging, so you can just dodge through things. Interesting. Each dodge has its own dash attack and dodge counter. When Jane triggers perfect dodge, defense assist, or skill that deals damage to an enemy, she accumulates passion stream. When it reaches its limit, Jane enters the passion state. While under the state, Jane's physical anomaly build-up rate and attack will increase, and her dash attacks and dodge counters will be enhanced. Yeah, I think she's supposed to be a physical anomaly character. I think. An anomaly is basically a status effect. When Jane deals damage while under the passion state, it will consume passion stream. Okay, that's a little meter under her picture. Triggering perfect dodge or defense assist will restore passion stream. Okay. When passion stream is depleted, she will leave the state. Upon entering the status, she gets obtains an extra basic attack. While there are activations available, hold the basic attack button to activate it. Keep holding to extend its skill duration. It recovers passion stream when dealing damage to enemies. Okay. Alright. Let's see if I can remember how to do all that.
Let's start investigating. The target's over there.
Ow. Let me do dodges. Okay, so she does. Ow. Okay.
Let's search some other areas.
Okay, so she's very dodged to build up. Oh boy, she's another spin to win. Oh, her passion stream dodges are something. It won't let me dash through the lasers. I want to dash through lasers.
A high-powered security laser grid. I'm not going to rush things. Let's go around. There are security doors everywhere. Maybe they lead to something useful. This crate appears to be pretty new. Must be gangster. It's never easy, is it?
Yeah, help. Okay, well, oh, just
An
regular
unknown
access card.
security card. What luck. Let's give it a try.
I kind of do like her movement. Okay, more
Great. Open it.
what
Let's
you
keep
call it,
going.
ethereals. Oh no! I see a thing has been redeemed. Let me make sure I know which one that is. Okay, that's that one. Let me also make sure you can hear it. I will see you in the list though. I will do it in a moment. Alright, little bang boo, whatever you do. Assault. Yeah, I like the ability to just like do basically this. It is ridiculous. Access granted. Oh, an ad break has begun. Security model has been shut down. Blah 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 blah. Okay,
Let's keep going.
I'm gonna take a little breather while the ad break is going. I think I understand how she works. And then let's make sure. Yeah, okay. I see you in chat now. Let's see if I can do this right. That good enough? That work? I'm gonna look at some of her information while we wait for ads to finish. Okay. Then I will mark that as completed. Okay, so 6 attacks in front, doing physical damage. Perfect dodge, defense assist, or performs a move that deals damage to an enemy. Yeah. So I try to get into the passion state so that I can do just as much physical anomaly as possible, so I can pull off the whole just satisfactory server. Oh no, not again. I only know me, you, and the other person. That's it. Okay, so the special attack. I don't know that I've actually really used that much. Aerial sweep. Okay, so most of Jane's stuff looks like it's specifically basic attack with dodge. Oh. Wait. I know one common one that tends to be used is Minecraft, but I have no idea how Minecraft stuff currently works for like the official game, because yeah. One anomaly character. Okay, so Bang Boo, this specific Bang Boo works with anomaly. That's pretty good. Too easy. There's some stuff in the current Minecraft that's like interesting that I don't know that I'd want to play, but still it exists. What's another server thing that would be fun? I can't think of anything that's like just a server-based game. Okay, now that the ads are over, time for more killing.
Is that a control terminal? It could have intel, so it's worth checking. It's never easy, is it?
Is this supposed to just be a maze? Huh. Okay, it doesn't hurt me to touch these, but it's not much of a maze. Disappear, 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 disappear. Oh, you're playing Icarus or something, right? System in sleep mode. Yay!
Let's keep
Oh,
going.
actually, this keycard stuff. All right. Let's see. Keycard. Yeah. So what I want to do for the
I'll cuff us together.
I'm having a subscriber. There we go. The subscriber icon thingy. I want those to be keycards. I already have a pretty basic idea for them figured out. I think that would be pretty simple and kind of fun.
This will take us to the other side of that blocked off area.
I'm just gonna make them be specific like colors, and they'll have a number on them as well. So the number will correspond to, like, you know,
Let's make this quick.
not necessarily how many months it's been, but like
Heads up. Now, you're the prey.
well, that's interesting.
Ready or not. Here. Let's
Puppy
keep
fall
going.
down. Yeah, bot would be busy. I've mostly made my bots just not do much anymore. Doom. Wood.
We made it around. Let's get investigating.
I need a different key card for this laser. Not seeing any boxes or anything. Oh, that one's kind of broken. Yeah. Last. Yes. Level
Let's
5.
keep going.
Oh boy, I got a level 5 key card. Come fight me.
I'll make it painless.
Ah, crap. You know, the worst part of this is I kind of like how she plays, and that means that I gotta save
Let's
up
keep
so that
going.
whenever she comes out, I can possibly get her. Like, she flails so fast.
Great. Open it.
Yay! Ow. I didn't dodge that one. I was trying to set up to dodge and I failed miserably.
Another mechanism. Let's find a way around it.
Wee. Yeah, they popped. Open, please.
Hopefully, this
Close
is the
security
last
door.
door.
Weird. Oh, I just had a wonderful idea. I think pairing Jane here with Nekomata would be
Finally made it.
so fun. Just the pair of them going wild all over the damn place.
No escape.
It's never easy, is it?
I like using her. She is fun.
Let's make this quick.
Oh, dodged too early. I got the right timing on that one. There we go.
Finally made it.
This way. You'll just be sad and eventually, oh no. Security's been upgraded, increase in ether, blah, 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 perceived caution. Can't force our way through. Back to the transfer station. Alright.
Hope there'll be some leads about the lion's den.
Yeah, her and Nekomata would be a pretty fun pair. I don't have Nekomata yet, but yeah, if you don't get her, you'll just be sad for a little while and then be like, man. And then she'd eventually come back through as a rerun banner, and you'd be like, yay! Because you might be able to save up for her. But this also gives me issues with the next, like, 2 characters that might be coming out after Jane, because I might want them too, and it's just like, uh-oh. Anyway, welcome back, Miss Jane. You're tough as nails. You can trash a sweet talk. Have you finished packing what I asked? All done. You can relax. Should I go get it for you right now? Not right now. I'll let you know when I need it. Cool. If there's anything else you need, is it okay if I take off to watch the show? Nothing else you need. Okay. No. So what show? It's starting soon. Over there. They're just talking the whole transfer station erupts into a hubbub, as though there were a crowded pub brawl. Some of the gangsters enjoying some R&R surround a couple of figures, one thin and one stocky. What's going on? All these people making a stare? Who's that guard in the middle? That one with the loud voice. What were you just talking about? I just meant it ain't right to take a hostage's food like that. Are you lecturing me? Are you teaching me what to do? I'm not. I never do that to you. I was just explaining things. Based on the boss's orders, we gotta take care of the hostages. Food, water, and anti-corruption serum. They need it all. In this instant, a voice booms. A voice booms out from the hostage cell. Yeah, he's right. Oh yeah, and some muscle relaxant for the officer. This time the voice from the hostage cell changes. No, that won't be necessary. So are you saying that I am supposed to live like a beggar while we all look after this stupid pub sack weasel? It's just something gonna adjust rations for everyone at the transfer station. And technically he's a stupid cat, right? Oh, you got jokes, huh? These guys really get wound up so easily? I haven't even found any clues leading to the lion's den yet, so I don't need this chaos. I need to put a stop to this fast. Crowd jeers noisily as things look more and more as though a fight is about to break out. Do I need to beat up everyone here? I can do it. I can go wiggle, 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 smack, smack, smack. What's going on? What are you fighting about? Business between us 2 men, not you. I'm going to deliver a brutal lesson to this little coward about what the Mountain Lion Gang rules are. Not my business. Are you lecturing me now? Teaching me what to do? Hairs on the back of the savage and burly gangster's neck rose as though he was about to take his anger out on the impudent Jane. However, in a flash, I'm just giving him a lecture on the rules. He's a newbie cub yet, and here he is, terrified of an officer. That's just embarrassing for us as a gang, embarrassing for our big boss. I'm not terrified of that officer, I just... Shut it. Got it. calmed down just like that. Thought I'd have to really teach him a lesson there, but that saved me a lot of hassle. Listen up, everybody. We're not some dark alleyway downtown, and we're not at the Gray Street markets. We're deep inside the damn hollows, for crying out loud. We're not here on vacation. There are ethereals stalking around outside the transfer station, and there are officers patrolling just beyond those ethereals. Big Boss Razor, he's working his butt off as we speak to get all of us out of this predicament. He does not want anyone causing any more trouble for him right in this moment. So rest up if you need to, and if you still got the energy to cause some trouble, save it for when we deal with the officers. You hear me? Gangsters gathered there, muttered in agreement before the crowd slowly dispersed. Peace was restored to the transfer station. Zach's that loud mouth when he knows about the switches here while the wind's still knocked out of his sails. You're close, I'll talk to you first. I tell you not to touch it. Oh, I mean, it works like a charm, but the wound is so itchy I have to scratch it. Unless you want to cry and contract some sort of disease, grin and bear it, chew the gum and take your mind off things. I'm chewing some already. I've eaten half of it already, but I'm still itchy. Let me ask you a question, I'll tell you what to do based on how you answer. You're in charge of distributing supplies around this transfer station, right? Where'd all those switches used in the construction of the station come from? The guard doesn't slow chilling at all, but his eyes slightly narrow. Why are you asking about this? I was just on patrol around the perimeter of the base and found a few of our switches with signs of severe corruption. Didn't get to finish the thought. That's how you find gotchas. Yes, supplies. Get the supplies from this place where they're at. Just dive into a hollow and grab you some supplies and then, like, eat whatever you got. Yeah, whatever it happens to be. I'll see. Severe corruption. It could be ethereals messing with them, or perhaps some bad luck. Supplies, motherfucker! Surprise. Oh, I want to get in some spare parts now ahead of time. You don't even worry about that right now, do you? So I'm gonna keep making a name for myself. Razor said that when the time comes he's promoting to be a bodyguard, but I can't wait that long. I want it now. So I need to find more chances for me to show off. Get it? Yeah, let's see if you want to climb that ladder faster, huh? Didn't take it for such a hustler. Those devices come from all over the place, and most are converted from materials on-site or looted. You can try the black market if you want to repair them. Got it. I'll keep that in mind. Take care of yourself. I gotta get going. Hang on. I answered your questions. Aren't you gonna tell me how to get rid of this itch? My cheeks are getting sore from all this chewing. Really? Then congratulations. That's actually a way to do it. Vigorously chewing gum like that makes the muscles in your cheeks sore and the pain so overpowering that you won't even think about your itchy hand. Huh? Fight the itch. Chew the gum. It's you. What are you doing this time? Can't you keep it down? What? I can't reprimand my subordinates and now I can't even speak freely? Being loud doesn't break the boss's rules, does it? Huh? Eh? You want to redeem yourself or not? Then keep it down. I do. Listen, using force and intimidation will only make people resent you. If you want to be truly respected, you need to demonstrate strengths that go beyond just brute force. I know that. Of course I'm aware of that. To be more precise, what am I supposed to do? You're a veteran of the Mountain Lion Gang, and you've been here much longer than me. Just show us how well you know about the gang, okay? For instance, didn't you say you were studying the rules of the transfer station? So much what to learn. How many members are permanently stationed here? What are the standards for supplies? What's the situation in the surrounding area? One patrol team is always stationed here. Standards for supplies. Supplies should be prepared for 3 standard safe corruption cycles. The surrounding area includes evacuation passages with mechanisms. How would we evacuate via those passageways? If I remember correctly, you have to get through a series of mechanisms, then use a special electronic key card held by a designated person to... is this something I could share with others? Of course not. That was a test of your confidentiality awareness. You did well. Anyway, use your knowledge to prove your qualifications as a senior and stop getting into brawls. Work hard on it. As for the supply distribution, I'll think of something. final mechanism requires a special key card. Jane paces about leisurely as she begins to think out her next steps. We got key intel. It's time to come up with some countermeasures. Let's see, the final switch. The transfer station needs special key card to open, and it's been improvised out of spare parts. Which means creating a fake key card to brute force it shouldn't be tricky at all. And NEPS has the facilities to do just that. For the food and medical supplies, mad about having to share supplies with the hostages. If it continues, things are going to get out of control. Showing up with more food and medicine won't just solve a problem here, it'll also improve my standing with the rest of the gang. Looks like I'll have to find a way to duck out, find a precinct, and securely put together a master key card using their tech. Good chance for me to get some food, medicine, and other supplies to appease these thugs at the transfer station and keep them from venting their anger on the hostages. I should chat with the guard at the gate and see if I can find a way out. Exit, henchman. You over here. Mr. Exit Man. You know, Jane's hairstyle is very similar to that of, I think, Robin from Star Rail. It's like a shortcut around the head area with long hair that comes out the back. I think Robin's is that way. Either that or Firefly, I forget which. Seem pretty disappointed. You like rubbernecking? You can't call us rubberneckers. Who you taking us for? We're the Mountain Lion Gang. We're founded on force. A lion's always got to sharpen its claws, right? Yeah, well said. I'll leave the next patrol up to you then, so you can sharpen those claws of yours. Now that's totally cool. Patrolling is a great opportunity for me, and it's just, you know, right? What I mean, it's not that I don't want to go. It's just look at me, you know. You know. All right, your mouth's sharper than your claws at this point. But listen, you're in charge of the transfer station exit, right? I want to duck out for a sec. So you want to go outside into the hollow? But the big boss said we shouldn't do anything rash. I can't make that decision, Miss Jane. Of course I'm going out for the sake of our brothers. Didn't those two almost come to blows out over supplies? I want to go out and fetch some more food and drink for everyone. More supplies? We can all hold on to a little more. It isn't easy in this line of work. What's wrong with earning a little on the side? I see. I get what you're saying, but I mean, the rules are set by the boss, and a pipsqueak like me don't got the power to go against him. You know, let me think it over. Alright, enough. Just tell me. What do you want? I want to watch a thriller. The Port Peak. The director's cut. Either on disc or videotape, whatever. I just need that movie, and I got all the gear to watch it. Alright, sure. Next time you have a request, cut the BS and just tell me straight. Alright, you got no idea how boring it is just standing guard here. There's no signal in the hollow, and I can't even stream any movies, so I'm really holding out for you to bring that movie. I'll show you how to get out. Yay! Escape! Alright, that's as far as I can take it. Next up, you gotta find a girl with pink hair. She's our insider on the outside, and she can help you get out with whatever you need or wherever you want to go. I told her basics when I left the hollow. Better head back before any ethereals start to gather again. Aight, see ya. Don't forget my movie. Aha! So it connects to this area. That makes sense. Okay, so we gotta get more supplies, find the master key card, and get the Port Peak videotape. Hello, liaison. Slightly cocky, but where you looking? Her eye turns to look at Jane, eyes fixed firmly on her face. Something on the face? Never expect to see such a beautiful lady joining with the Mountain Lion Gang. Thought you were all rough around the edges like Razor. Yeah, speak for yourself. That guard already explained everything. I'm the outside help, so if you need to go anywhere, or just talk to me. If you want to get back to the transfer station, tell me. I'll be around. I'll come find you when I need you. Speaking of which, I need your help with something else. This list here. Help me put together these supplies. Whatever it costs, I'll give you an extra 30% for your work. How about it? Straightforward as you are, straightforward as you are beautiful. Alright, I'll send someone for your supplies, and by the way, I like you. Can I add you to my knock-knock? Give me the stuff and I'll think about it. Leave things to you then. Supplies secured. Next is the key card. Alright, so now we go to Lumina Square. Yeah, avoid patrols, sure. It does not matter. It's over that way. Whatever. Wow, it's like nobody out right now. I could go that way, but I can also go over here. Both paths work. And it is easy. But remember, be careful purchasing items from the normal shop vendors, because if you don't pay attention, you might accidentally spend all your money. I did. Oops. I made it to Luma Square branch, but unfortunately, Operation Hooked is still top secret, and I'm not a public security officer. If I just strut in there without warning, they'll arrest me. I've got to keep out of sight. They got officers stationed. How professional, but a pain in the neck for me right now. Any way to lure outside for a while. Reeks of booze and vomit. The drunks are a bit too much and they're starting to harass the ordinary citizens. I should stop them first and figure out... Wait. Perfect solution for both sides. Yeah. If drunks are causing problems, just get the officers to come out for it. Finest, most aromatic, top quality stuff. Eh? What? Trust me, run inside the precinct. They're being unfair to you right now. You need to ditch them. What? What's my order again? Alright, it'll be gone. It's right in the private room up ahead. They gave us a dish for free. Run into the precinct. Right into the precinct. Band of drunks rushed into the public security precinct. Completely ignoring the on-duty officer trying to block him off. Yay! Problems for everyone. And now to raid the equipment room. Can I sneak behind this way? Yay! A 6-digit code. He wrote a little note about the passcode at the bottom here. Alright, well, now we know the code. Oh, wait. View the note. Safeguard against forgetful officers. Set the most frequently appearing number around here as the passcode to make things easier. Stack of banners. None of them seem to have any numbers on them. Okay. No help with that clue. What about over here? Hall disasters and how they're handled. Several number strings appear to be listed quite a few times. Ah. Okay, I see 213 is on there twice. We've got 225 3 times. Is there any other that pops up there more times than that? There's 218s, 29s. Nope. So it's 101, 225. Oh, well, I could have just clicked once. Alright. 101, 225. That's probably it. Okay. Put in, the note was about the one being most common. So 101, 225. It's open. Gotta get in the equipment room and get the card. Yay! Lights are out, whatever. Operating in the dark. Yeah. Footage captured by a corridor surveillance camera. Have to wait for Zuyuan and Byron to help with it. Jane carefully slips into the equipment room. The master key card is a low-level set, and Jane quickly finds one by rummaging around in the dark. As she leaves the room, the ruckus between the drunks and the officers out in the lobby is still raging on. Master key card. Oh boy. Only thing left to do is get the movie. Where am I gonna get it? Oh, she's gonna go check the cinema. But there's a perfectly good video rental place that you could go to. Perfectly fine one. I'm just gonna use this time. It's a little bit quicker than running all the way up that other thing. That's the HIA, I think? Was that it? No, that's... Is that the Lumina Metro or something? Ah, whatever. The HIA is over right there. Alright, cinema is right beside the... Yeah. Target him! Let me talk to you! As a change of tone, her voice transformed into that of enthusiastic, naive movie novice. Good evening, is this where I can buy movies? I'm gonna buy a movie here. Are you for real? You just want to buy the whole master print? Can't believe there's fans out there even more hardcore than us. I'm touched. Here, wondering where you can buy discs for home viewing here. Cinemas usually don't sell them. You know, that... If a movie theater also would sell movies, I don't know if that would be all that good these days, but in the past, that might not have been a bad idea. Like, have a movie theater that also could, like, rent out VHS and DVD, and then also sell movies. That might not have been a bad idea, like, 20 years ago. Oh well. Too late for that now, I'm pretty sure. Well, still selling DVDs wouldn't be the worst. But anyway, let's see. Thought I could buy them. Here, I'm looking for a movie my friend recommended. I think it has Mountain in the title, and it's a thriller. A little bit vague. Got any idea? Oh, hey! He's one of the people that works for free, just like the rest of them, at the movie place. Anyway, not sure either, but I know someone who would know. If you don't mind renting it, I know a good store. They got a massive collection and wide variety, and the owners are very knowledgeable. They'll definitely be able to help. Sounds amazing. What's the name of this store? It's called Random Play. It's close by, over on 6th Street. If you're quick, you should be able to get there in time before they shut for the night. Oh boy. Public transport can get me quickly, but with my current identity, it's too dangerous. I should go back and find the contact. She might be able to help. Yes. Contact. Contact. How to get 6th Street? Yes. I know the routes. Avoid PubSec. Pretty much put together all the supplies you need for... Okay. Good. Good work. Good work. Yes. Supplies are good, so Master Keycard movies, all that is left. Time to find the video store. Called Random Play, right here. The place I go into all the time. Several minutes ago, outside the 6th Street Metro station exit. Belle and Wise are walking home from Lumina Square.
Finally back. Seriously. That officer lady said the renewal process is going to be fast. Now it's dark already. And I'm so hungry.
Aren't we back late because of all that shopping at Lumina Square? You can't blame the public security officer for that.
Why do you always have to side with somebody else, bro? Even if I was shopping for a while, you could still try to take another angle. It's not like I delayed business for us at the video store or something.
Either way, it's because you went shopping. Alright. I don't want to fight. You're hungry too, yeah? Let's get back to the store, check things over, then get some food. And I'm picking the place today since all the shopping affected business at the video store.
Huh? How come? You're definitely just going to pick noodles again. Let's make a bet. If no
Noodles.
customers come by, then I get to choose.
Delicious noodles.
Oh, I'm sorry to disappoint you, little missy, but it looks like you'll be eating noodles tonight.
Huh? Who are you?
Excuse me. Are you two the owners of this video store? I'd like to rent a movie.
I see. You want to rent a thriller that's about mountains. If we use that as a keyword, then...
It's all my fault. I wasn't paying attention and forgot what the exact title was. Who knew it'd be so hard to remember?
It's a tough search for one thing. But secondly, well, we've already shut down for the day. Rebooting our computers and getting all your customer info would be a bit of a hassle now.
I see. Seems that's a problem for you. Well, I guess I'd better try my luck at another more professional video store then. Well, good for you then, Missy. Since I'm not technically a customer, I guess you won't have to eat noodles tonight.
Oh, hold on one moment there, dear customer. On second thought, you came all this way just to see us, so we should honor your effort and find this movie for you.
Ah, are you sure? Then what about rebooting all the computers and that other stuff?
We can just start a tab under your name for now. It should be fine.
Huh? You sure are quick when it comes to business, bro.
What? I just want to prove that Random Play is the most professional video store there is in town. Excuse me, but about your friend who wants to see the movie, what are they like? Are they brave?
He acts brave on the outside, but doesn't really dare to do anything ever. And he's great at making excuses.
Sounds like an entry-level thriller fan. Oh, isn't that about the same as you, Wise? Which of the new thrillers have you dared to watch?
It might be better not to use me as the benchmark, Belle. As the owner-operator of a video store, I watch each and every movie with the same professional attitude.
Nice. Then after dinner, let's do a little thriller movie marathon.
So far, I've only dared to watch Silent Valley, The Big Hollow, and The Port Peak.
Ah, I've heard of Silent Valley before, but I don't think that's the one my friend wanted.
Silent Hill?
Really? The Big Hollow doesn't really have much to do with mountains, and it's not even a thriller. So it has to be the Port Peak then. A brutal chainsaw-wielding monster haunts a bunch of backpackers in these wintry mountains. There's plenty of thrilling action with splattering blood and gore. Practically every scene has prop arms and organs bleeding all over the place.
I think I'm going to have vegetarian noodles tonight.
Judging by your description, I'd say that it's definitely the Port Peak then. Thank you so much. You really helped me out here. I won't forget it.
Wait a second, miss.
You can keep the change. Use what's left over to treat your sister to her favorite dessert. It's on me. Bye now.
Wow, that rat-thiring girl sure has that riz. I love her.
I was going to say that she forgot to put her name down in the account book.
Oops. A few days after updating the license photos inside Random Play. Oh boy! Back to actually playing the characters. Head to public security service area at midnight. Yes, that's just part of the story. Schedule. What? What? I don't know what that one is. Huh, interesting. I may have to do some other stuff to make it work right, because it should be connected. I've already... let's hit link. Okay, yeah, I'll do that later. Whatever. Whatever, that'll be fine. I'm getting this up. Like, last time when I was watching with Riki's stuff, it worked just fine. I got all the things without any issue, but now I've got to do some other stuff. Let's get the thugs. Let's get the intelligence. There we go, no more of that. That one's going to stay up for a while. So what's this notebook? Flyer tucked in the notebook. Bounties for helpful citizens. See Mew Mew for... Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Another side quest here. What are you looking for? Documentary happened in a hollow. Super fighting. Okay. Pseudo documentary. Blah blah blah. We don't sell illegal video stuff. Pretty big collection of rare movies. Thought I might try my luck. Really need to get my hands on something like it urgently. Association's benefit. Thought about joining HIA. Pretty cool place. Blah blah blah. Sharp uniforms. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Exploring mysteries inside hollows, getting official subsidies from the authorities in the city, and chance to become a star on wall of giant posters. Yeah. Become HIA. Yeah. Failing recruitment. Yeah. Oh, okay. Can't get a grade school, there's cram school. If you can't get a driver's license, there's driving school. If nobody cares about kids who can't pass investigator tests, that's where I saw an opportunity. Hollow Cram School I set up is a genius idea that's going to solve the graduate unemployment issue, bringing fresh talent to the HIA and help myself out financially. What do you think? How about ditching the dying video rental business and becoming an up-and-coming investigator? Who said the data center industry is dying? Still a problem. All the students signing up for want to see real combat footage from inside a hollow. Always watching whatever videos they can find online, and now some students are asking, are you even a real investigator, or have you been inside a hollow? There aren't just idiots fighting ethereals all day. The class has to be the worst one I've ever taught. Have you ever been inside a hollow, though? Just look at the shiny investigator uniform. I'm the head lecturer at the Hollow Cram School and a bona fide battle-tested investigator for the HIA. We're strictly forbidden from filming inside hollows or sharing internal videos, so I had to look for some unofficial hollow combat footage as a last resort. And the tactical training course I teach really needs some first-hand footage as teaching material. Anyway, you can give me a buzz if you're interested in my class, or if you find any of that footage I need. Hologram School Past Investigator says, sounds kind of sketchy. Sounds super sketchy. Pocket the card he hands you and finally manage to shake off the shady investigator. Former senior investigator, rookie investigator, instructor, guaranteed hollow or training at our Hollows Cram School, become a hollow expert in just 10 days. That doesn't seem like a lot of days. Anyway, seems to have posted recruitment ads for his Hollows Cram School on the internet. Yes. So now I can go to the internet and go help request info and find a blue text and go, yes, I have accept quest. Okay, so let's see. I've got what, like not a super long amount of time left before I get the other drop. Ariki, any idea how long it might be on your last drop? Because I'm thinking about hitting the other stuff here pretty soon. I'm definitely going to do my quick stuff at the HIA, get a little bit of fire stuff for Kaleda. The drops. How's your drop stuff looking? I'm pretty close to finishing out the last of the drops I need. It's another like 10-15 minutes or something, I think. It's 90% of 2 hours. I don't need I don't know if I need a lot of these. I don't want to blow too much energy, so let's do that. Yeah, Lurking Kazi. You see, you've got 4. Yeah, there's 5 of them. The last one is polychrome. So, we'll just have to... If you can check the inventory page whenever you manage to make it home, that'll probably let you know how much time, or approximately how much time is left. Blend. How you doing, Kazi? Okay, I don't want to do that one again for the moment. I need to see what materials I need. I think I need money. I gotta see what I need so I can do what I need to do. So let's go to agents.
Hey, don't look down on me.
I believe I've got hers finished. Yeah, 9 across the board, 13 across, okay, and hers need to be 11. Regular attack, yeah. Okay, I need more materials. Do I have anything else? Not enough. Definitely not enough. Okay. So I need what, like 8, 16, and 5. That's 21, and then I can subtract 4 from that if I want. But I need 24 total. So I need more physical.
Hey, don't look down on me.
Hers need to be 9 across the board. Good. Yeah, let's craft. Let's go ahead and just up those. Okay, so I've got 8 here. That'll work. I definitely don't have enough for that. Okay. So Kaleda's going on the second team along with this fire one and this fire one. But those 2 other fires are gonna have to wait because I gotta get this done first. So physical. I need physical skill chip things. Alright, skill. Physical. Alright, time to bunk. Sure, why not? Spin! And blend.
Time to close the net.
I'll take you.
Ow.
Out of my way.
This gotta do it.
Yeah.
Cross the line and you get stuck.
We're gonna... Yeah. Yeah, I don't care if he's got his little damage taken up or whatever. I'm just gonna blend them. I like using the power of blend. Oh, yeah, I don't have the immersive mode turned on, so... Oh boy! Why did it... Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna do it again, because I need more. I need a lot. I need so many. So many.
Keep a lookout.
Let's go back to her.
There's still time to turn yourself in.
There we go. Hit them both. There we go. That was easier and quicker. And now I am completely out of energy. Oh boy. There's one. Yes, there's that doing the thing. Okay. Oh, what do I have now? Soldier 11. Oh, why? Why is it better for two people to suppress the fire? Cover for each other when they need to refill on ammo. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Same applies to having noodles, though one person can do it. It's better to go with another if you get what I mean. Oh, flank again! I forgot about it. Yeah, I had a trust thing, I think, set up to go have noodles with her. Missed the appointment after setting an invitation to an agent. Oops. Is it still... Like, that was... Yep. That one threw me off because it's one that is automatically set for a specific time. Okay, I've spent enough there. I'll run that quite a few times. I haven't done a lot of this other stuff though. Luckily it's weekly and today's the first day of the week for this game. 13! Yay, 13. Okay.
You want to test my hammer?
Oh, I wasn't working on you, I was working on her. And now I'm out of the money needed. Oh boy, my favorite. Ah, dang it. Oh, and I'm gonna have to also power up a Bang Boo. I think I still gotta finish leveling the Bang Boo I'm using. Okay, so I've almost got enough to finish getting her stuff finished powered up, but I also have to get some money before I can do that. Let's run over to Bardic Needle. What's going on over there? There's something. I don't know what, but something. You don't feel good. What happened? No internet. Okay, we'll just rest in the store. Whatever, it's fine. Gulping down a few cups of hot water. Yeah, she seems to be feeling better.
Having withdrawals. Ugh. How do humans deal with stuff like this?
Trying to quit something?
Can I ask what you're trying to quit?
I'm in the middle of a 24-hour no network challenge. I can't pull data in real time. I was wandering in the city alone, and I realized I never had an offline map. I felt more lost than in the Hollow. The only places I could get to on muscle memory were public security and here.
Well, when you're not feeling well, you're always welcome here.
I don't have all the fancy gadgets like in your office, but you're always welcome here. Anytime.
At times like that, I just want to lock myself away in a quiet, dark place. I can't let the others at the office see me that vulnerable, especially as a senior officer. Network. I need the network. Just a little longer.
No network challenge. How much longer till you can go online again?
No network challenge.
Oh, of course, he's gonna just say it.
Go online again?
4 hours, 32 minutes, and 6 seconds.
Let's watch a movie.
Let's watch a movie then. It'll make time fly by faster.
I just want something light and fun. If that's okay, manager. Feels like I've tapped into the universe's energy.
Hold on, I missed part of that. watch several comedies and spend enough time. Yeah.
Live again.
Bounce back pretty fast.
You look so much better already. Man, the network connection really does work wonders.
I did it. I made it through the whole 24 hours. Not a second less. Truth or dare can be quite the thrill.
Truth or dare, huh? You have to take a game that
Do
seriously?
you really have to take a game that seriously? I thought there was a legit reason behind this.
Yeah, I was playing Truth or Dare with my colleagues. I chose Dare, and that's why I had to go offline. I mean, what was I supposed to do? There was no way I was going to pick Truth.
Good. And now, that means I finished getting, her stuff built all the way up. Hooray! Wait, was that something else? Oh, I spent more Denny's. Okay, yeah. That's fine. Trying to remember where I'd see that.
You want to test my ham? Let me finish my
You want to test my ham? There we go. Yeah. So you get the background from doing these, and then you get the
A new case to solve?
like, so this background that I've got here, you change here, and you can pick different characters. Normally it starts on either Wise or I've completely blanked. I don't remember. Bell. I remember now. Anyway, it starts on Wise or Bell, and then you can get the rest of them from just doing oh, it's another achievement. What's that one? Ah, wait, what? Okay, I guess that's an achievement that got added after I did this the first time. But then you also have these that you can get that come from unlocking the CinemaScape stuff for each character. And then I think the little icon is just from getting the character in the first place. So, yeah. Pretty easy stuff. Okay, so, let's see. Oh, it looks like I just got my polychrome, the last piece. That said, it says polychrome on Twitch, but you know, whatever. So let's see. Riki, you should be pretty close, but I don't know how close you are for getting that last one. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Okay, yeah, she's just hanging out. Okay. Try to think of what else I can do that'll just take a handful of minutes to just kind of screw around with. What we got over here? Another side quest pop up. Oh, it's Nicole. What you doing, Nicole?
Perfect timing! Quick, you can vouch for me, right? The cutting hairs are an honest, above-the-board business. We always pay our debts.
Sure, she's trustworthy.
I can testify that Nicole is trustworthy.
See? This person knows what I'm about. I'll be able to pay you back real soon.
What, you gonna vouch for Nicole? How do you two know each other? You're not partners in crime, are you?
How dare you? Our partnership is absolutely ethically spotless. That's all there is to it.
That sounds even more suspicious. Neither of you are going anywhere. If you can't pay me back the 200,000 Denny's today, I'll chop off one of your hands. Both of you. I'm generous, though, so I'll still leave you one hand each to hold hands.
We really don't have that kind of relationship.
What can I say? We really don't have that kind of relationship.
We're in the middle of this tense moment, another dodgy-looking group approaches.
Finally found you, Nicole of the Cunning Hairs. You almost had us. That etheric matter you used to cover your debt was only worth 300,000 Denny's. But you owe us 500,000.
Okay, take it easy. My clueless subordinates must have made a mistake. We just got in a batch of super high-grade etheric matter, but my crew must have just grabbed any old one off the shelf without checking the price. If you wait a sec, I'll ask them to send the remaining 9 pieces over to you right now.
Okay, I believe you. Hang on. Something's fishy.
Are you serious? With everything you've tried to pull, we aren't accepting any collateral from you. It's cash only from now on.
300,000 Denny's worth of etheric matter is casually flung to the ground. It rolls on the ground before it finally resting at the feet of the first collectors.
This doesn't look like the cheap stuff.
Well, if that's the case, I guess 200,000 Denny's base plus 100,000 interest. Carry the 4 plus 9 divided by 6.
That doesn't take that much.
300,000, right?
It doesn't take that much math. Also, yeah, you could probably do some of the strimming for this too.
100,000 interest? That's even worse than what I did. I've got contacts over at PopSack. They won't let you off the hook.
All right, fine. I'll give you back 30,000. That's only 70,000 interest. I guess that makes me the kindest creditor in all of New Eridu, right?
Hang on, let's talk this out. Don't go yet. I'm begging you.
First debt collector throws down a few banknotes amid Nicole's cries and makes off with the snatched matter. Are you okay?
You okay, Nicole?
Her pained expression vanishes as soon as the group leaves. She picks up the scattered banknotes, counts them out, and hands them around.
Your 10,000 Denny's as usual. Great work.
No problem. Come find me whenever you need a hand.
Is this second group of debt collectors just actors you hired?
Don't say that. People will get the wrong idea. Kids on the street aren't supposed to have friends.
The piece of ether material just then should be real.
If I'm not mistaken,
Yeah.
that piece of etheric material just then was the real deal.
Sharp eyes. Could you tell just by looking? Or are you guessing? That piece was really worth over 300,000. Street kid rule number 3. To catch a big fish, you gotta cast a long line. That piece was just the bait. The main score is the other 9 pieces. They get greedy and think we're too dumb to figure out the true value, and undoubtedly try to buy up the rest real fast. Those are the cheap ones, of course. After the deal is done, if the other side wants to make trouble, public security will deal with them.
What if they don't take the bait?
Very clever. But what if they don't take the
Alright,
bait?
I'm just gonna let him say the
That
lines.
guy's always been greedy. There's no way he wouldn't gamble on the score being worth the risk. But there's always the chance that someone doesn't take the bait when doing business. And in that case, we'll claw back what's ours with our awe-inspiring might. The Cunninghairs are specialists in this business.
That's pretty clever. Yeah, that's what I'm going for.
You're actually pretty clever.
And of course he says the line.
Saying that like you haven't always known I'm a genius? Oh yeah, and thanks for your help just now. Looks like we make a pretty good team. Don't worry, I'm nothing if not loyal to my friends. If I hit the jackpot this time, dinner's on me.
How about just paying back the debts first? Because that would be pretty nice. Nice and helpful. Oh well, whatever. Alright. Did that actually finish off Nicole's stuff as well? Oh. Well, what do you know?
You want to
Okay.
test my hammer? Need something? My services are expensive.
Well, there we go. That's yet another character
Nothing to fear.
finished.
The Cunninghairs
Cool.
are here.
Okay. So with those, whatever, I'll deal with that stuff later. With those, I think I'm at a pretty good stopping point for this one. And what I will do now is go ahead and just, I'm going to double check. I think I got everything done. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I'll do my stuff on Twitch for getting the stuff set up for later so I can get my Twitch drops. And I'm going to go ahead and swap games. So let me swap to this one for the moment. And edit the stream info while swapping games, because it's going to take them a moment to load. So we're going to remove drops, because drops are done. And then Zenless Zone 0 is no longer what I am playing. I am swapping to Rabbit and Steel. Okay, so let's see if I can get it to come up here. Oh wait, right there. Rabbit and Steel. Boom. And boom. That should be working. Let's make sure. Yeah. Alright. So, I've been playing on this a little bit, making some progress. I've mostly been playing on normal, just trying to unlock stuff. But at this point, I have unlocked a lot of stuff. I have not seen one of the items from this, and I'm missing 2 sets of gear. And those 2 sets are on the left side over there. So, yeah. I think I've gotten pretty good practice in normal difficulty, but I'm still going to go ahead and do normal. I like playing the Punchy Rabbit. But I'm doing normal specifically because I have story in these 3 places, and I'm trying to get all the story done because there's a lot of it. Also, it does seem that Rabbit and Steel is what causes Streamlabs to flicker, and I don't know why. Okay, so I do this, I go punch, 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 and then normal punches. Consecutive normal punches. Oh, I'm also trying to get the upgraded floof ball, and to do that, according to this right here, I don't want the mouse up there, whatever. But according to this right here, beat normal difficulty with a perfect floof ball. Will get ruffled if you take damage. So, in order to get the floof ball through perfect, you know, whatever, I gotta not take damage. So, I've been trying to pull off getting through without damage. It is not easy. Oops. It is not easy at all. Pat pat. I like the 1-2 punch because it's like pat 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 pat. I dodged out of the way pretty hard, so I didn't get as much damage as I could have. Let's see. Special prize spark, maybe. Ability to do 15 more damage. Loot does 50 more. Okay, that's not too bad. Slightly moves speed increase. Okay. No. Special 30%, dealing extra 3 blows, dealing 150. Maybe. Slightly luckier and increases movement speed. No, I'm good. I don't want that. So either Special does Spark, the Kunoichi Hood, or the Ninja Scroll. Special always does Spark. This one has 30% chance. This one is just straight up 15 more damage. I'm gonna go with this one. 50 more on other stuff. Oops, 6 was too many. Buff, and then punch, punch, and done. As long as they're together, it's real easy to take them out. Stack them up and punch them down. Let's see. Extra damage, that's pretty good. Rabbit luck to all allies. No. 30%. When your secondary does damage. Damage. Every 10 times you are debuffed, deal damage. Deal extra damage to all enemies. Sure. My punch is 2 effective damage, so why not? Let's see how this goes. Punch, 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 and then 5 big punches, and then back to the little punches. There we go. Yay! No damage so far. Okay, so let's see what story we've got. Some of the crows are talking. You've done well together here, my fellow students. I have come to impart the latest knowledge that the stars have gifted us. These words have been given directly to the wisest among us, my elder sister, Tweely. And she has taught me so that I may disperse these insights into you. Or to you. First among them, Hazel, yes. What on earth are you wearing on your head? This metal thing? I found it in the Red Dark House. Isn't it shiny? I've taken a liking to it. It looks ridiculous, unbecoming of an aspiring scholar such as yourself. Remove it immediately. That's not fair. You and Tweely gets hats. Why can't we wear hats? My cap is a symbol of my accumulated wisdom and dedication to learning. Yours, on the other hand, is just a rusty metal shekel. It's not rusty. I can see my reflection in it if I look hard. I like it a lot. These our days of collecting shiny, inconsequential trinkets are over. Think instead of the glimmer of the stars. We could reach them with enough focus and dedication, and your metallic headpiece is distracting. If your attention was not being stolen by unimportant baubles, perhaps you could better hear the words of the stars yourself. But I did hear voices. They said things like, "Hey, that shiny chain looks really neat. You should pick it up and wear it as a hat." The stars will not say such things. My focus has been broken. We shall resume this lesson later. Get rid of that thing before my sister sees you with it on. I think it looks good. Yeah, I'm gonna keep wearing it. It is very shiny. Maybe I'll go by the Red Dark House and see, try to find something like it. It's a great place to find trinkets. I'd go with you, but I have to study. I wouldn't want to make Saya more angry than she already is. That's probably a good call. The story is fun and silly. I like it. Oh, do I want to do this again? It's so bad, but so good. Let's see. Slightly more damage, decreases cooldown of special. Not bad, not bad. More damage, but has a cooldown. Brief invulnerability. Jump 3 rebel, blah blah blah. Number of uses increased, but longer cooldown. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. It's dumb. And sure, I'll make my primary hit harder. Let's test this out. Alright, here I go fighting the crows again. Alright. Gravity, yep. Yep, gotta deal with the gravity, cool. Gotta wait forever for the Abyssal Rage to kick in. Abyssal Rage! Anger! Just let me go through. Pat, 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 pat. Abyssal Rage time! Damn it. Let me Abyssal Rage. There we go. Now to finish this fight. Your Abyssal Rage! The longer it goes, the more damage I'm gonna do DPS wise, because it takes so long before Abyssal Rage is actually usable. Till then, it's just pat pat, pat pat, pat pat, pat pat. Abyssal Rage! Murder punches. They begin. When the cooldowns go away, the punches are just terrifying. But until then, it's just pat, 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 pat. That is the danger of this one. Oh, it's so slow. Stay in the circle. Okay, I can do that. Okay. Missile Rage time. Okay. So, with Abyssal Rage, once it triggers, you can, you have your stuff available. Okay, I'm gonna teleport, so I want to go there. So, you get the buff going all the way until the cooldown is done again. So you just keep punching. You Abyssal Rage and punch forever. Pet, 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 pet. Ooh. Okay. Special cooldown is increased by 2 seconds, but deals more damage. I don't need that. My special is specifically a buff. It does damage, but it's definitely a buff. Large radius around me, grows larger, and deals more damage as the fight directs on. Yeah, that's probably what I want. When you do defensive, apply bleed. Let's just get something that, like, slow start, heavy damage later. That's what I'm aiming for on this run. Well, at least for now. And that's Tweely. Oh no, gravity. I don't like the gravity. It makes me go down. Eh. That punch is not very fast. Yeah. There we go. So, Abyssal Rage makes my cooldowns. That's 3, 2. Oh, good. This is not great. Okay. There we go. Okay. Alright, so Abyssal Rage makes my cooldowns 0.8 seconds. Teleport to there, and then teleport to here. And they add about half an HP bar, approximately, when they go full power. So, inside this keep area is just the crows. The crows that have heard some weird stuff, and so they're like, yeah, we're now gonna do learning. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Alright. So with 1 being where it is. Yeah, that's 1. 2 drops straight down, and 3 is right there. Hyper punches. Yeah, I figured as much. Speedy Bunny. Okay, I guess I'll just wait for this. So 1, okay, 2 is teleport. Alright, so I should go to the right. 3 is those drop, and 4 is nothing. Okay. And you're not gonna finish too much more. Oh! Success! Wiggle feet! I actually just managed to beat Scholar's Nest without taking damage. I'm doing it! I'm making progress! And no damage. Hey, look, more story with dragons. Move along, rabbit. You stand in the presence of Princess Ranali, ruler of this kingdom. We're here to watch the wolves fight, such that Her Majesty might regain her lust for battle. The picture, she's smiling. The words, she's just kind of existing. Tell me, rabbit, what makes a great leader? One of those. Ability to find compromise. You don't concern yourself with the opinions of rabbits. Let us move along. The fights will begin soon. Okay, so I like the Ruby flame hook because the damage isn't ridiculous. There is one that is absolutely ridiculous and it's amazing, but the Ruby one is not ridiculous. It ups the damage to a decent amount. It increases the global cooldown, but whenever I've got the rage going, the global cooldown is 0.8, just 0.8. It's not even a full second. So even with this, it just, all it does is it increases the damage I do. That's it. So yes, I want that one. This one is also really nice because it will always charge primary, so it guarantees I should do it, but let's see. I don't want to get hit. Let's do long arm and a level. Alright, we're in the wolves territory now. Right, I don't want to use that one. Not until I get my... yeah, I'm going to have to actually focus on this a little bit, because the wind movement stuff is kind of a pain. I try to mostly just, see, look, it's just more damage. But I mostly try to do left, right, up, and down as my only motions when I've got the wind stuff, because it makes sure that I have very specific movements, and I can plan where I'm going to go without it being a weird angle. Alright, this set is kind of a pain. If I do this, I should be able to hit both for a while. And I mostly just tap. Damn it! It shoved me into a bullet! Ah! Well, there goes the perfect run. Now it's time to just murder indiscriminately. Angry punches! I was not expecting to get shoved into a bullet. Then I got hit by another bullet, but you know, whatever. Punch, punch. Punch, punch. I like to target the one that's further away when I have the range to do it. Because that lets me hit both and get extra damage. Down here. So that one. Abyssal Rage. Oh shit. Okay. We'll pop up in a line. Delicious damage for everyone. Yeah. Oh, they're both moving. Yeah, it's all the way. Yep. Line up and get punched. They broke my fluff ball. I've taken 2 damage. Pat, pat. Okay, secondary applies spark, that's not too bad. Primary inflicts bleed. It's alright. Special deals extra damage, doesn't really matter for monk. So I guess secondary getting spark is good. So I'm gonna pat pat a lot and give spark. Pat pat. Enjoy your spark. Pat pat. Pat pat. Punch. 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 Oh, the wind. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, now it's just this. I guess I should throw in just the pat punch every so often for applying spark. And then just punch. There. Apply some spark. And then there we go. And just punch the shit out of her. Buff punches. Just punch. Oh yeah, apply spark. And then buff and punch. Apply spark again and then just punch. Yeah, yeah, very simple pattern. I like that there's a basic like rotation for each, or a sort of rotation, because some of them are more priority, but there's a somewhat rotation for all of them, and that gets modified based on what items you pick. And while I do enjoy this in its roguelike kind of mode, or existence, I guess, I'd also not mind having something similar that does actually have a little bit of, like, something where you can set up a little bit of a build beforehand. Ah, yes, this one. So, the Ruby one is kind of funny when you pair it with the, probably with the, or not, what was it, Emerald? Emerald, yeah, the Emerald main one, because it Omega charges it 3 times, and as long as the Emerald one can be charged, that would give it, the Emerald one gives this, one punch that is, 1,000, so it hits real hard. I could get my, oh, this one's real good too, okay, crap. So the Sapphire defensive, instead of having 2 dodges at 8 seconds, you get 1 dodge every 3 seconds. It's less dodges, but it's more often. And I got health back. I'll just get that one. Because Garnet is good, but it's not entirely necessary. Let's buff my primary and get 2 levels. I've only taken 2 damage so far. It makes me say it. Oh god, this one's a pain. This one lasting as long as it's gonna last kinda sucks. And that little clicky noise is my primary getting buffed because of me doing my secondary. Honestly, this would be a good build for like the percent chance stuff, but whatever. I haven't gotten any of it, so. I'll just pat him on the head. Or on the feet. Whatever. Pat, pat. Stop moving away from me. Pat, pat. Pat, pat. I will pat you. There we go. Now I don't have to chase. I can punch you from wherever I want to be. Punch, punch, punch. I'm going to be slightly frustrated if I get through the rest of this with no damage taken. Alright, so the damage you do to these two after they finish a mechanic, the mice. These are also the mice, because it's they're the church mice, basically. Okay, I think that's as far as I gotta stretch that tether. There we go. Now it's punching time. Okay, I want to start on the side that has the orbs, if possible, because I can then go to the middle and then move. Wait for that to go, and then I move to the other side. And then they share health again. This needs to be over here, so I can go down. Are you the one with the tethers? You are the one with the tethers. Alright, good. Now I can just punch the crap out of you. Yeah, punch! I do enjoy this game. His answer that I questioned myself. I asked myself. Primary and secondary now have a 2-second global cooldown and deal 70% more damage. Yes. Yes, please. Yeah. Yeah. 2 pairs of earrings. Now my first 2 hit harder. Punch. Okay, the knockback is from the left side. Oh god, this 2-second cooldown on this is rough. Actually, hold on. No, I can't even look at it. Okay. Because if it's a 2-second cooldown on both, or global cooldown rather, then I might as well just use my stronger punch, right? If I had that thing that made the crits hit harder. Oh. Yeah, you don't have to move much for these. You just... Oh, right. I need a war cry. There we go. Abyssal Rage. Alright, you're the big boss of this one. At least I didn't have to fight the frogs this time. Punch, 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 punch. Little mice fall down. I use the power of punching. I like the monk rabbit. It plays to the style that I like. Simply just buff and punch the shit out of stuff. Cancel all mechanics. All mechanics, I tell you. I punch you till you fall down. Mechanics no longer exist. Alright, Pale Keep. This is the last area. I could probably do another run. Ooh. Okay, what do I have? I don't have anything on this. Ruby Defensive, what's it do? Charges primary twice, stops movement, gives Berserk as well. Cooldown is increased for it. No longer has multiple uses. No. Deals 100 damage to all enemies, charges your primary once, grants you Berserk for 5 seconds. Global cooldown is increased, it has a cooldown of 4 seconds. That would really cause problems. But it also hits everything. Damage is significantly increased. Yeah, if I had enough, I could buy all 3 of them and it would probably be okay. Do I have enough for these 2? I do not, because that goes over 50. So, I'll get Long Arm Potion, Sure, let's just get the problem. Why not? It is definitely a problem. Alright. Yeah. Well, actually, you know, it's not that big a problem. It gives Berserk. So, since it gives Berserk, it gives me a boost of damage until my big one is available. So yeah, that's actually not that bad. It lets me do my primary more. So I just go boom and I primary until my secondary is ready. Or not secondary, but until my ult stuff is ready. That way I don't have to try to survive for as long. Granted, the Berserk doesn't last long. I get like 4 punches and then I gotta do it again. But hey, it works. Oops, did 5. Abyssal Rage. I wanted to find out if I could have Abyssal Rage and Berserk at the same time. Because I think it would be funny. Shit, I gotta remember 4, not 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Buff. 1, 2, 3, 4. Buff. 1, 2. I don't even get to do my Abyssal Warcry stuff yet. No Abyssal Rage, only punch. Punch. Oh. No, I don't need a what? No. I looked at this before. Breaks if you take damage twice. Every time, 5 times you get enough. All these are meh. I'll grab the one that has the best benefit. I just gotta not get hit twice. And so far, I have been hit twice this entire run. My poor little fluff ball. Poor sad little fluff ball got beat up. Why you? Stop interrupting. I almost... You... Don't... Berserk. Punch, 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 punch. Berserk. And then 4 punches. And then Berserk. Rabbit and Steel. Yes. Accidentally did too many punches. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ow. Shit. Okay. Let's do this order first. I'm on this one. Alright. By the time okay, so it doesn't look like I can have both at the same time, but that's fine. Whatever. I have Berserk until I get, Abyssal Rage. I've taken 3 damage on this run, and this is the final boss. 3 damage. I'm proud of my progress on this run. Let's see if I take more damage though, because it's likely. Yeah, I can't really hit from here. Would you let me hit you, please? Thank you. I want the crown that makes the crits harder. Cause man, I'm hitting so hard. This part is just stay calm and move into the safe spots. Oops. Punch, punch, punch. I'll finally have understands. Unavoidable attack coming up. I can only dodge every 3 seconds. Missile range again. Punch, 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 punch. I like Monk. Monk Rabbit punch the fuck out of things. I think I've gotten pretty decent with Monk Rabbit. That wasn't too bad a run. I got hit 3 times, which is 3 too many times for the fluff ball to become something different. These runs are kind of long. Briefly green like avatars when another color's washing out after. Yes, good. Where it was green on the outside and the colors behind you didn't get taken out because it just was like, oh yes, we can't figure out how to get that level of detail. So here, have a green background. And I'm like, well, on one hand, the green is not supposed to be there, but on the other hand, I like green. So, you know. I thought you were talking about the bunny, because the bunny also has green hair. And then I realized. Okay, so Scholar's Nest still has more story, Red Dark House has story, and Emerald the Lakeside has story. So Red Dark House is where the dragons are, Scholar's Nest is where the crows are at, Church Mouse Streets are where the mice are, Emerald Lakeside is where the frogs are at, and that's the Linriki Lakes. And King's Arsenal is where all of the wolves are. Dye hair color same as green screen, yes. And also wear the same color shirt. Absolutely. The Red Dark House usually ends up hitting me at some point. Scholar's Nest I'm not too bad at. Church Mouse Streets have some difficult parts here and there. That's what actually hit me before. Emerald Lakeside screws with me. I just gotta make sure my eyes are the same color as well, and then also just have my teeth. Only my teeth. That's all you can see. So I keep my mouth closed. Okay, I was expecting more than one ball, but whatever. 4, 5. And then pat pat. Vocoder and sing songs. What? Vocoder? A voice thing? Voice... What? I don't know what that is. Does it just like do things for voice? Ah, the oh. Oh! Alright. Special's cooldown becomes 30 seconds. Every 8 seconds, reduces special cooldown timer to 1 second and charges it. No, that's bad. Special damage increase. Place a debuff on opponent. Special has... No, that's not great for this. Become a Vocaloid. La la la! Live long and prosper! Anyway, Volcano! Harpoon! I could potentially play that particular game on stream as well at some point. However, I have to make sure there is no lag, because if you've played the game, you know why you need to make sure there is no lag. Defensive cooldown is 10 seconds, don't care. Defensive cooldown 30 seconds. When a loot item with cooldown activates, timer on defenses is reduced by that much. No. 30% more damage when you're separated from your... All of these are terrible for Monk. I'm just gonna be a Sniper Monk then. Whatever, I don't care. Sniper Monk punch from far away. Go away, leave me alone. I need to snipe punch you. Snipe punches! It's like 200 damage difference. Eh. Monk fruit. I'm not sure if I know about monk fruit, but I do know about monk fish. And those things are apparently very hard to cook. Special becomes... I don't need that. Secondary is 80% more powerful. 5 seconds of cooldown is... No. 24 seconds defensive gives Ghost. Secondary no longer breaks Vanish or Ghost. Starts battle on cooldown. Ghost. Disappear and evade until you use an attack. 5 seconds of it though. With a 24-second cooldown and... Slice the air around you, dealing 300 damage and applying Curse. Curse is good. But also, well, no, if you use the sun, it's very hard to cook. Because you go from cooking to burning. Very, very fast. It's either this again, for secondary doing Spark, or the Dark Magic Blade. Well, every 10 seconds, gives Curse for 9 seconds, but it says nearby. And that is exactly the opposite of what my sniper's eyeglasses say to do. So it sounds like I'm gonna be both close range and long range. Hell yeah. God damn it. Yeah, cool. Luckily, this one doesn't give me much issue. Because as long as I don't move, I'm safe. Or I do slightly move, you know, depending. Pet, 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 pet. Punch, punch. I need a second player to have all the close range stuff while I punch from distance. My fluff ball is still safe. Hey, more story. Blush the painter frog. Oh, hello. Did you need something? What am I doing? Painting. Trying to capture the city's colors. Here, a deep purple haze. Okay, have fun painting. Bye. Let's see. So, damage is increased. If used when charged, can reset special. Okay, okay, that's pretty good. This one is a stronger one. That's about it. Not theory to develop exotic materials and create a never before seen material with extreme electromagnetic properties of soft fusion. They work on it nights and weekends. Good, good. Supercharged secondary. I don't really care about that much. Decreases cooldown of special. Okay. So I can do the flame hook that would have a 30% chance to reset my special, or do the one that just reduces special by 0.5 seconds every time I use it. And it's normally, what, like 12 seconds? Meh. I'll do Garnet. And Long Arm Potion. Why Long Arm Potion? Because I have sniper glasses. Why not? Buff. Snipe. Snipe punch from forever. Oh good, curse is applied. So now if curse is applied and I go far away, I can hard punch forever. And then get close to make sure curse stays applied. Actually, I need to find out how long that range is. Prepare to be fucked by the long dick of the law. Okay, let's see. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's... It says nearby, but it hit all the way to about here. So I can hang out like over here and it works fine, but instead I gotta get close. Okay, just went off a moment ago. Why, hello there. Get curse. Dumbass. Now I punch. Yeah! Sniping you! Ah! Yeah, that's essentially what my attacks are, is just shockwave punches. Yeah, I gotta get close. Nice part is that it still just applies curse, and I do just get to punch the living shit out of them, so... I got the long arm person, so I could, oh wait, I need to go down here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, it reset. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, it reset. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I accidentally did a 6. It did not reset. Hey, a piece of candy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that did one extra. Teleport me, damn it! Thank you. Ow! I hit something. Ah! I'm gonna punch you until you go to sleep. Right. I did that one. Punch. They ran out of dots, and then I punched it again. I patted it. I went pat pat. Pat pat. Pat pat. Pat pat. Yay. Alright. 15 seconds grant smite to all allies for 10 seconds. When a percent chance succeeds, deal 200% or 200 damage to all enemies. Every 10 seconds fires up whatever. Okay, so yeah, fuck it. Let's just power up. Let's power up like a lunatic. Okay. So it doesn't start on cooldown. Curse is now applied. Let's berserk, and then just punch the shit out of it from way over here. Well, I guess maybe not that far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I need to get close. Oh, well, that... Okay. Wait, which way do I need to go? Over here, then. Yay, curse! Shockwave! How much do you know? Ah, some amount. I really couldn't say how much. An amount that's greater than nothing. Oh boy. Yeah, punch him. Hey, look, a reset. Punch her some more. I think I've taken 1 damage so far, and I am sad. Ah, little ninja brothers. It's been a while on that one. Pat, 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 pat. Big punch. Just because I could. Okay, yep, so I just need to go up. Yes, it has been a while for Grindstormer. Yes, quite. Three, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I didn't refresh. Pat, 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 pat. Buff. Long range murder punches. No, I guess not. Mid range angry punch. Oh man. Okay, I need to go to the right side because I'm going to teleport left. By the time I got to this part earlier, I had already won the fight. No. More fight has to happen. No. That means more mechanics get to happen. The easiest way to ignore mechanics is to win the fight faster. Okay, so I need to get to the right side and teleport. Yes, consecutive long-range murder punches. Yeah, I missed whatever number 3 was, but I think it was just the rocks. Okay, I'm just gonna pat your head a little bit. Pat the head, pat the head, pat the head, pat the head, punch! Right in the face. Uh-huh. Okay. So, how about no? I decided I did not want to do those mechanics, and therefore finished the fight. Oh boy, the Red Dark House where I get my ass kicked. Oh hey, it's a crow trying to talk to one of the dragons. It's the one that wanted to come down here to look for shiny things. Hello. A crow? Come to the Dark House to find trinkets, have you? I'm Minna, a student of the Nest. I've come to spread the wisdom of the stars. And maybe find some trinkets. Have you seen any? Our precious gems are not for sharing. I have some, wisdom as well. Maybe I can impart some knowledge to you in exchange for something shiny. Farewell, bird. What did the stars say? The stars say, wanting material possessions is a corruption of the heart. True happiness is found in the pursuit of knowledge and sharing that knowledge with others. Your material possessions cannot follow you into death, but great teachings will be immortal. So I was specifically looking for a trinket I could use as a hat. Your lesson is absurd, little bird. What was Princess Ronali loved for if not for her status and wealth? Why have the dragons fallen here if not because these things were stolen from us? True happiness will be when we retake the castle. You'll see then. Maybe I'll look somewhere else. These characters are silly. More damage and a shorter cooldown. Alright, that's nice. Supercharged secondary twice, no longer charges primary. I don't really care either way on that. Under damage to all enemies, charges primary once, grants you Berserk for 5 seconds, global cooldown is increased, and has a cooldown of 4 seconds. Yes. I'll take that one. Gold! Yay, gold potion, and a level. Berserk. 5. Okay, Berserk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I need to get over here, and then use this Berserk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then use my original Berserk. There we go. And then regular Berserk because it's up. There we go. I have 2 Berserks now. Yay! Primary Berserk. Okay, primary Berserk replenished. So more of that. Plus knockback, so right there. And then primary Berserk is ready again. Oh, that almost touched me. Buff. It keeps resetting, so I'm just gonna keep using it. out the secondary one. No! I have many consecutive long-range murder punches. 3, 4, 5. Oh, accidentally did 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I can only do 4 with that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I accidentally did it again. So this fight is one that I regularly get hit on. Because my movement speed gets me caught into stuff, and then the bullets that come away from the enemy also hit me a lot. Very often. Ow. And then sometimes those. Like when I go herp derp and walk right into them like that. It makes my brain go derp. What do you mean no? I already got hit once on this run. So my fluff ball already took some damage. It made me sad. Punch, 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 punch. That was too many punch. Ow! Yeah, that fight I usually get hit a couple times because it's rough. This place, dark red or red dark house. Red dark house hits me. It hits me good. I don't like it. It needs to stop that. Less than or equal to 1.1 deal extra damage. Does that count like whenever I have, you know, berserk going to make them 0.8? I don't know if it'll work. I don't care. Whatever. All the items I'm getting are garbage. I'm just relying on my stupidity to get me through. One, two, three, 4. Buff. 1, 2, 3, 4. Buff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Buff. 1, 2, 3, 4. Buff. All I'm doing is punching 3 or 4 times and then buffing and then doing it again. Oh, how good of you to join me. Ah! Uh-oh. I evaded. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah. I almost got hit. Up here. One, 2, 3, 4. Buff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I learned how to count just for this game. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Buff. I think I had ads happen. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Make the feet wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. I'll go here. And then you get close to it because when it pushes back, there's going to be a circle. It's like 100% chance, I think. punch, 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 punch. Yeah. Oh. Okay, laser didn't come to me. That's fine. Over here. Yay! I got hit by something different. It wasn't what I was planning to be hit by. Punch. Down here will work. 3. Ah! Ah! Don't touch my butt! Okay. Buff. 1, 2. Oh man. Toss for my other buff. It's all over again. The little fluff ball. And then you get close, so that you get pushed back close to the little thing. Oops, I just berserked twice. I got a trinket. I got the metal wing. I finally got the metal wing. I now have it. It is now a thing I have. I have done it. It's my shiny bauble. Do we have more story here? I don't... No, no story. Okay. Sure, I'll get 4 uses, I guess. Do I want to hit 3 times? It would be more damage, and it wouldn't have a cooldown, but it wouldn't give me the buff anymore. Long arm. Dee-dee-dee-doo. Punch, 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 punch. Buff. It's this fight again. Three, 4, 5. Buff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I accidentally did 6. 3, 4, 5. Yay! Damage up. Because I have leveled. Alright, this is the one that hit me the first time I was going through. I think. Was it? I don't remember anymore. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. It was one that did the area swapping thing as well. It may not have been this one. But it did the area swapping thing and shoved me into a bullet. And I was like, man. That sucked. Yeah. Punch, punch, punch. No, I don't need this one. Yay! Oh. Hey, at least a reset. Punch all 4 of them. And then just dodge up here. Yeah. That's fine. See, look. It's totally fine. Punch as many of them as I can. Always target the ones that are furthest away. Yes! Berserk killed them. Get angry, make enemy fall down. Alright, what other crappy options do I have? When a % chance succeeds, apply poison. You mean like that one that can reset my special? Hit once now deal 250 regardless. Abilities and loot that hit once do 250. Well, that hits harder than 250. Unless it charges the damage more. 300. Rest of them are 0. Primary deals 10 damage to its Ghost Flame. No. Well, guess I'm applying poison. My build is... Oh, this is the least awful option for every frickin' choice. If I see poison apply, that means I can just pop my ult again after I do my 5 punches. That's kind of funny, at least to me. It's like, oh boy, poison you say. Oops. Was there... So for that one game, I'm kind of wondering if the monk on that one will be a good, like, off-tank. I'm keeping it super vague, so that only whoever's played it knows what I'm talking about. Like, if they're supposed to add, like, the raid stuff and whatnot. I think it was her that did the thing where it shoved me into a bullet. Now wait, maybe not. I'm usually pretty good about dodging her bullets. Oh yeah, I do extra damage far away. Three, four, buff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, buff. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, other buff. 4 punches this time. Regular buff. 5 punches. Regular. I'm missing a lot of the stuff that me and you got on those runs we did a few days ago, Riki. Some of those runs were so dumb. Like, the movement speed build was hilarious. Oh, it was so fast. Zesty should know I like making movement speed builds in most games. Like, in League of Legends, many years ago, we did a, Master Yi run fast, and we set stuff up to try to make Master Yi go as fast as he possibly could, and, oh boy, it was stupid, and it was extraordinarily fast. Ow. I was reading. Like, ultimately, no matter what you pick, it's going to change your build in some way, and it's just deciding whether or not you like how it's going to change the build. So, you can kind of, like, this build is just picking the best options out of a bunch of crappy options for Monk. Because, like, Sniper's Eyeglasses was the best option I had on that particular thing, and that's not great. Like, sure, I can get away from enemies and do that, the strong punch. Sure, that's kind of what I've been trying to do a little, but it's still not great. Because your quick jab, normal quick jab, only is really short range. Now, because of it being Ruby, it's really big range now, but I could probably actually fight from almost anywhere on the screen. Anyway, but this one requires me to be close-ish. And then this one's just a buff, and it's not bad, but there's better stuff we've seen. And this one, I don't even know if it applies when I have Berserk going to this. So this one may not be doing anything at all. And this one is just actually helping me know when this is done. But it's just like, And then as for these, they're not exactly working together too much, but whatever. But ultimately, it's like the first step is kind of understanding how your character works, like what they do. And some of these are a little funky, like even for me to figure out. Okay, so this makes Berserk 10 seconds, but the cooldown is 15. It can still be reset, so that gives me more. So that Opal increasing Berserk time means I can do my normal punch more, which increases the chances of me resetting the special, making the cooldown on it not matter. Or I could swap to this and just, you know, punch a bunch. Oh, this one. What was this? It just, okay, from base it just increases the base damage and has better range. I like being able to do 2 Berserks. I could also set Ruby here and have Berserk on this, but I want to have multiple dodges. Oh, I'm gonna grab long arm again. But my goal when I do different builds for things is just to try out stupid shit. And that's kind of the whole idea behind what I want to do for the channel more than anything else. I just want to screw around and try weird shit. I want to see what works. Sometimes it might be the optimal stuff, sometimes it'll be something that's completely off, like, just something you wouldn't think about ever really trying to do. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, then whatever. Test shit, see what happens, learn. Learn by doing dumb. Say like this build is stupid, but it works. Mostly because I can continue to berserk and then I can fight from anywhere. And if I happen to be close, every so often, I can get that curse on them and just do more damage. But yeah, so you just kind of figure out how your character, class, whatever thing works, and then you do stupid garbage with it for a little bit. And I played with the monk enough that I really kind of know what to do with it, and how the different things adjust it so that I can do stupid things safely. Because, like, Monk's whole thing is do a buff, punch the shit out of something. Like, Sawtooth Cleaver would be pretty solid. You know what? Since I've got something that triggers stuff on percentages, I'm gonna go with the Wakizashi. That one I actually had a choice between 2 things that kind of fit with everything I had. But this build and the previous build are kind of stupid. I did like the Mostly Emerald. Mostly Emerald Monk was hilarious and really, really stupid and hit so hard. You don't. Yeah, get it, Wakizashi. Knock the shit out of her. How long before the other one triggers? It is interesting seeing this actually be in action. It's like punches happen, then it just goes blend, 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 blend. But I also have played with a little bit, so I understand what things that I don't like to have available. and so I do my damnedest to avoid those. And I should honestly start getting used to skipping if I don't like any of the different buffs that are possible, like the gyms. So if I don't like any of the gym options, I could just be like, screw it, I'm not getting any of them. I don't want them. They're bad. And then just save money for later. Granted, in hard mode, that's rough. Okay, it's just the same thing again, sure. Oh yeah, yesterday was the VTuber anime. Continues to be quite entertaining. So, that's been enjoyable. And I definitely do enjoy just seeing what happens in just all kinds of games when you try to take one thing and push it way too far. So like as I was saying before, and what Zesty has in chat there, for the E Run Fast build, that is definitely trying to push the movement speed as far as I could in that one. Too bad Zesty didn't see my monk move fast in this one. That one was pretty funny. Most of the damage I took was because I ran into stuff that already existed. Like, bullets were on screen and I would dodge and hit them because I went too fast. Punch. I probably should punch from over here. There we go. I'm far enough away to get the attack boost. That thing grazed me and I took no damage. Hooray! I'm just expecting to have to swap sides every time. No damage taken. Stupid red place beating me up. Alright. I've gone a little over today, and that's probably fine because I did 2 runs on this. I'm trying to get through story, which seems to only be doable single player. But that's fine. I don't mind running with people as well. But like every time I finish, there's still like 3 places that have story stuff, and I'm just like, damn. So I'm just trying to get through the story. There's definitely a achievement tied to it, but there we go. No, I don't. I wanna go to title. Yes. Actually, I'm kind of curious as to how close I am to these other things. Let's take a look. Let's look at that, and then I'm going to wrap up. I also... let's see. I'm at 64 bosses out of 70 to unlock the first one up there, and then 80 total to get the other. And it does look like I still have not seen this one. Granted, it makes sense, because this comes in normal and emerald treasure spheres, and I haven't gone to the emerald place yet, so it totally makes sense. Oh, I think if Zesty played, I think he would like Defender Rabbit. Ooh, you can actually. Oh my god, you can actually see what they all are. As long as you've gotten them, you can see them. Oh, I can actually plan out stuff. Oh. Alright. Oh, and you can see your times. Holy crap. I'm gonna look at this stuff for a little bit. But anyway, so yeah. Defender Rabbit has the roll and phalanx, and when you move using that, wherever you land, you can also give invulnerability to your allies and yourself. And your special attack also erases projectiles. So if you're really focused on just trying to actually act as a tank with that one, you can actively use Roland Phalanx and Novi Holy to protect your allies while they are busy just blasting. I don't think there's actually a healer type character in this one, because none of them have actual heals, so everyone just has to dodge. I do want to get better with Wizard Rabbit. But Defender Rabbit and Druid Rabbit are essentially the two that have some of the best ways, from what I've seen, to protect their allies. Because Druid Rabbit has a really big range on their special or their defensive that helps everyone that's close by become invulnerable and get movement speed boost. Defender Rabbit could also get like a lot of the heavy stuff that gives them like extra stuff so they can just take hits, like the ones that break after they get hit like 3 times or whatever, that just absorbs the damage for them, which would be like where were they? I don't remember which pieces they were now that I'm looking at stuff. Some of these might do it. Like the Boulder Shield. Every 30 seconds, using your defensive will grant all allies Stone Skin. Like, that would be a really good one. And, starting with Granite Skin. But, like, there's also some other, sets that just, like... I want to see... Oh, Butterfly Hairpin would also be good on that one, because if you're actively using the thing to try to protect people, and then also trying to get stuff that will replenish your dodge, like, you could do some cool shit. But I know there's certain ones that just, like, there's an item or two that say that they will take the damage for you for like 3 hits or something. I just don't remember which set they're in. I really don't. I'd have to go through every one of them and look. But that's also why I want to unlock these other 2 sets, so I can start seeing what they do. And I am curious as to what that book there does, but I'm going to have to go see more Emerald Treasure Spheres to find it. And that's not a problem if I'm running with Riki, because that's where Riki likes to go. Because that's the frog place. Oh, also, the only music I have unlocked is the intro, the Game Over, and the Emerald Lakeside. And the Emerald Lakeside, I have no idea how I unlocked it. And there's 2 versions of it. Like, there's the yeah. I don't know what these are. I have a feeling that they have something to do with the hard and lunar difficulties. But like, the game itself is really simple, but it's also very complicated. So I'm very much enjoying Rabbit and Steel because there's so much to it. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up so I can get a couple of things done and then probably run more of this with Riki if he's around. So, because that could be pretty fun. Oh, Jesus. I just looked at a Discord channel that has 78 messages on one that I tend to actually try to keep up with. Oh man, there's a lot of stuff that has gone on. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up here. Let's see if something's going on. We got a handful of places that are doing things, but I'll go with Raid Omega. Omega's playing a fighting game. The Grand Blue Fantasy fighting game, I think. I think that's the one. I also see something kind of interesting that we can try out at some point, Ricky. I'll talk to you about it after stream, because I think it'll be cool. But I also don't know that we need it, because we kind of plan ahead. And I'm looking at my picture here, and I see a little bit of green through part of the skull, but whatever. We'll deal with that later. I actually do want to work on some other parts dealing with the stream stuff. One of the things I do need to do soon, probably very soon, is make a Discord channel. I also want to get the visual stuff done for like the sub badges. That's what they're called. I remembered now. It took me until the end of stream to remember a thing I was talking about at the beginning. But there's a yeah, I want to make those. I just need to look and see how and where I put them, because I found stuff for like the emotes and stuff. Speaking of emotes, I need suggestions. I need suggestions so I could try to figure out how I'm gonna make those and upload them, so we have, you know, actually custom emotes instead of the things that I got. Okay, a pickle is not a bad one. I could do a pickle. Let me find my notepad, because I can make a note on that, add it to the stream notes. Okay, so do we want? I got 5 free emote slots. I've got 5 sub emote slots for tier 1. I've got 5 animated emote slots also for tier 1. If I set up the Twitch alerts, which I need to work on as well, that will be another 2 animated slots, and then tier 2 and tier 3 both have 1 emote slot apiece. Now, all of that said, box of pixel body parts is a jar of actual pickles. Now, that is an idea for like a background. So for the pickle, so what I want to do for the emotes, part of the idea I've got is that one of the animated emotes will be the explosion thing that I want to do. But outside of that one, I want to have 4 of the free emotes be animated emotes as well. So like the free ones will be static emotes, and then 4 of those free emotes will have a animated version, but you gotta be a subscriber to have access to the animated version. But the pickle could be in that extra slot that's not animated, because like there is a way to actually just make the emote a shaking, vibrating version of whatever the thing is, which I don't know that actually just making that one of the animated emotes would be all that great. So would we want the pickle to be a free emote so everybody could pickle, or do we want to have it be one that it requires a sub to be able to pickle? Or do we need to make it a tier 3 emote? You have to be tier 3 to pickle. Probably not that one. Tier 2 and tier 3 will probably be meme ones though. And then like the emotes I picked that are the default ones, like if there are any of those that you actually do like, then I could How many pickles will one chuck pickle if a pickle could chuck, wait, wood? Huh. Whatever. So I just let my brain kind of take over that one. It didn't work. Monster Hunter meat, I don't, what would that be used for? Like, we already have a pickle. If we have a pickle, do we need another? Eyeballs on a pickle. Or not pickle. We've already seen that. That's Pickle Rick. Monster Hunter meat with eyeballs. I'm just putting that one on a thing like, what, maybe, I guess? And there is a chance I'll play Monster Hunter, and if I go hunting a pickle, then we could have pickles. That would be an obvious reason to use it, but, just having pickles to confuse people is totally fine, too. But yeah, again, if there are specific ones that are in the current emotes, the sub-emotes that exist, which are, well, technically it's like these. Granted, that last one is specifically for Tier 1, because I was like, I'm going to throw something, or not Tier 1, Tier 2, because I was like, I'll throw something in there just to see if I can. But, yeah, that's why you're thinking about pickles so much. You forgot to buy them. Vibrate. I also need to work on the model some more, but I like this, like, basic-ass version. It's, like, super flat, except the hair. The hair looks like... I don't know. I think the hair looks really good, and the fact that the green has problems, like, going away actually makes it look like messy hair on the outside. And, don't want a pickle. I just want to ride my motorcycle. That is a weird song. But yeah, if you guys have any ideas for more emotes, just let me know, and I will add them to the list and try to start working on figuring out how the hell to make them exist and then putting them in there. I already have the idea for the sub icons. No Stewie, no. But I'll have the sub icons, sub badges at some point, but I want to make those just like ID cards or like security card type things, because it's like, laboratory theme, and so you use your ID cards to get into more secure places, and so the longer you're around, the more you're trusted to be able to go to the more dangerous areas of the lab. So yeah, places that have more dangerous experiments. Yeah, that's what it is. But I'm also going to look into other PNG Tuber program stuff. Yeah, that thing that you just did there, Riki, that thing is what I want to, thing. Yeah, it's basically a way to just have people that are both streaming simultaneously. I'm going to go ahead and decline for the first one since you're not streaming right now, but like, if we both wanted to do a stream thing, that is another way for us to be able to do it. Why you do it again? You're not streaming right now. I have to decline for the time being. But, yeah, I don't know if it pops up else, like, for other people, but it pops up on my chat so I can see it on both sides, so it's obvious. But it is a way that we can test out when we do something like either Rabbit and Steel or Plate Up or, whatever. It pops in your chat too. Interesting. So we can test that one out, like when we do something later, just to see how it works. See if it actually works well, see if it, like, does something that shows both of us. You know, whatever. We can figure it out later. But for now, I got the other stuff saved. I'm just still drawing a blank on a lot of the animated stuff. What thing? What? Sometimes I just like to look at my avatar and make noises so it vibrates and just... Lower the avatar. Okay. Like, how far? I also am planning to add a bunch of extra stuff for the avatar so that it actually... But I like bouncing off the bottom of the screen and showing that I actually don't have a full torso. How dare you make me not have missing parts? But yeah, I'm probably going to actually try to do a full body drawing of the model so it actually won't bounce off. And it was a lab accident. I'm bouncing out of a portal and, you know, somehow still alive. I live. It is fun to watch me vibrate. That's why I turn the vibrate in. Like, so when I start talking, you notice I do like an extra bounce and then I just vibrate as I continue to talk. Those are options I turned on. So I actively turned on a thing where I bounce first, and the vibration was something that was set as default. So I'm just like, yay! Anyway, I got so much crap that I want to assemble for the stream, but I got too much other outside of stream things to do, so I just got to do it at some point. Yeah. I've got part of my body inside of a black hole. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'll have it all out like at some point, and then I'm gonna have the actual picture be higher resolution. Like, I think part of the reason why it has problem with the green stuff is because even if you look at the left side of the avatar, on the part where the shoulder kind of goes down and you kind of see a little bit of green outside the sleeve, I think it's still doing that even in those places because the resolution is so low. Because I thought the resolution was supposed to be low, but then I found something somewhere else that lets me know what the maximum resolution is, and I'm going to make a much higher resolution. I'm going to do a high resolution picture and see if it does better, because then the pixels are going to be much smaller, and then I will adjust it. I also don't know if I can change the color from green to something else, because the program itself actually just has green as the background by default. So I think that is... it might have something to change it. I don't know. I haven't messed with it enough. I'm not worried about it either. Not that much. But I like that I have this that I have already. And that is due to Riki finding the information and going, here, this is what I found. And therefore, I watched and was like, oh yeah, that's real easy. And then I'll make a better quality stuff later. It's temporary. Everything is temporary. Everything. Zesty knows. It's the motto. Everything is temporary. Actually, you know what? Let me do one more thing before we end stream for today. Let me add text. New source. I don't want to reveal the joke until I finish typing it. And now I need to... Oh, what the hell? Okay. You know what? Do they have the Bookman? No Bookman. Do they have Baskerville? No Baskerville. Wait. You know what? I like that one. Where's it at? Oh god, that's not it. Undo. Okay. What? Why is it so fucking tiny? The hell? What the fuck is this? What is this bullshit? What is this? You guys can't even see it. How fucking tall is this? What the hell is this? What? Okay, let's see. Alignment, left. Vertical alignment, top. Yeah, we'll do vertical center. And we'll do center. We'll just center both. And where the what the hell? Oh. Right. That... I know what happened. Let's see. Okay, I'm fixing it. Fixing it, and then I'll do those two things that I see. Oh, good. Did it not? Cool. There we go. Alright, where the hell is it? Why is it so big? Why? Why? Look! Look! You see that? That is the bottom of the first letter. What the hell? Why is it so damn big? Shrek. I need you to work with me here. Shrek. 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 I really hope it's shrinking in all the sizes. I don't think it is. Oh god. You know what? Transform. Fit to screen. Perfect. Okay, now let's shrink this a little bit. And then we'll put it right... Yeah, right there's good. There we go. There, now we got a little bit more of the screen filled in. Perfect. Okay, and then we need to make sure it goes like right there. Yeah, it's fine. That'll work. Okay. Alright, now that that's there, let's go ahead and get stream sorted and ended and throw you guys over to Omega, who is playing some Grand Blue Fantasy something. Yeah, Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising. I'm pretty sure that's a fighting game. Pretty sure. Yeah, it's temporary. Everything's temporary. That is the motto. That is the motto for like everything that is in progress. It is temporary. If it's finished, then it's still temporary, because we may do something else with it in the future. Who knows? But like that was what Zesty and I said all the time when we were on our two-person server for I don't know, silly reasons. But it's the motto that Zesty and I had in Satisfactory when we were building stuff. So everything was temporary. Eventually we were going to tear it all down and build something new. But we never got that far. We just kept building new. We never got to the tear it down. Hey, not again. I gotta get ready to throw you people over somewhere else. So, yeah. So, have yourselves a good remainder of your day. You know, do the best you can with whatever you got. Have yourselves nice stuff. Rest well. Have something nice to eat if you haven't. So on and so forth. I forgot a lot of this spiel already. And I will figure out what the hell I'm doing on Thursday. I don't know yet. I gotta look at some stuff. I'll figure it out at some point. I may work on stream on Thursdays for a little while. I don't know. But for now, I'll see you guys on Thursday. So have yourselves good stuff. Good rest of the day. And food. And stuff. Yeah. So, I need to figure out if there's a way to like auto mute and auto not mute for the starting and end stream things, because I don't want to set buttons for it. So I don't want to accidentally hit those buttons while I'm doing other things. Anyway, I'm gonna send you guys over to Omega. So let me actually get that set up, and then I'll go to the other thing. Yay! There it is. All right. Okay. Yeah. And then I hit this button. Boom. Button hit. All right. So you guys have yourselves some fun. I'll see you on Thursday for more something. We'll figure it out.